There's.
We're all dying.
They're all fine. They're just being big babies about it. Don't worry.
Seriously?
They're alive. You're alive, right? You're
They're
fine.
all alive. You could see he's alive, Daniel. He's sitting on his bed.
What about ghosts, okay? You never know with ghosts.
I understand that you've had like an undead invasion through here recently, but he doesn't. I mean, he is a vampire. I don't know. Do you have any bones protruding anywhere? I feel like I should kind of know this. In fact, that's on my to-do list today, everybody. I'm gonna learn about all of you. We're gonna make notes.
Yeah, he's got teeth. Those are technically bones protruding.
Okay, yeah, that's clearly not what I meant. Thank you, wise guy.
Yeah, but other than that, no.
Wait, was that not what you meant?
No, it's not what I meant. I meant like if he had any like joints or anything exposed. Hold on a second. This thing seems to be fucking up with me again.
No. I'm talking nothing really. Can you like step away from me a little bit? Just.
Hey, I didn't really check in. What? Oh, sorry. Yeah. What do you? Did I hire you? I feel like I interviewed you, but I never. I don't remember.
You interviewed a lot of people. You hired half the guilds. You signed a lot of contracts. I don't know what to tell you, man.
How are you
Yeah,
feeling? They're still paying.
You did hire me.
Oh.
We did have the interview.
Oh.
You've still got the money for it,
what I
right?
got out of it anyway.
Yeah, money. I have money. Certainly.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Then everything's okay.
Listen. Apparently, I also hired Revna. I don't know who.
I didn't talk to Revna today. What's up?
I hired
you. I was just talking to. You walked up to me while a bit loopy and said that I was hired, but I never did like a application or anything.
Yeah, you're basically the guild master at this point, so I understand. Everybody works for you.
Let me see if the doctor
Oh
can
wow,
help you.
that's a lot of power. All right, let's no unionizing. I guess is rule number one. If you're going to be working under me. Any attempt to unionize will be met with immediate termination.
Okay.
And I think that's my only rule. Hi, yes.
What's a union?
I don't know. I just heard it. Like I heard like the mob. You know, the people in Halloween. They're always
mob.
Like, we gotta kill those union workers. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay out of this situation.
Huh.
So I just figured union workers
I
are
see.
bad.
Yeah, I mean,
You should check up on Klaus.
Yeah, I know.
He said that he was in pain and wanted to leave.
Hey, Klaus, what's up?
Did I hire
You got your blood back yet, buddy?
Hey,
You're looking a little
I
bit.
don't know, is 3 days enough to get my blood back?
I mean, to be honest, 1 day would be enough to regenerate like most of it, so you should be good by now.
It was just Zoldos telling you.
That's good. Alright.
You look fine. Your skin's got its color returned. You're not holding on to that. Do you need me to get your doll for you? Is that what you need? Oh, looks like you got it right there.
Oh, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I wasn't planning to. Don't you worry. There's many things in my life I have to do before I touch that doll. Hey, Nyla, you got any more demons chasing you, or are we pretty much good for now? Because we are flat out of supplies still.
You go out, find somebody who needs help.
I don't think so.
I
think we're good.
Do it like on your own. Then you
Right, well.
and then
What? You ever gonna tell us why it was after you, or is that just like a mystery for the ages?
First assignment.
Are you sure you don't know? Because that seems like a.
They know.
I'm not so sure.
I really don't know.
You really don't know. Not the faintest inkling. If you were gonna guess, why would they be after you?
It wanted something back. That's all that.
It wanted something
I don't
back,
know why.
did it?
I didn't take anything.
You didn't take
It was
anything?
just like related.
There was nothing?
The only thing I've taken are, this is a bit dark, sorry Yukio, are demons' lives, and that wasn't that bad.
Demons'
But, like,
lives.
I don't think it was that.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
There's some,
No,
yeah.
not really.
Okay. All right.
You're right, Klaus.
Hey, good morning.
I ain't got much.
I was told that I might have hired you when I was
Good. A bit
high
easy.
on drugs. Did I hire you?
No, I see.
You said we would do an interview, but we never have.
Yeah, well,
Okay, didn't do an interview with you. Didn't do an interview with you.
Guys, I was almost cut in a half.
okay.
and
Can I get
didn't-
hired for whatever it is?
So you're high. You were high.
It happens sometimes.
Glad that didn't happen.
Seems kind of normal.
Yeah,
to
they
me.
gave. Yeah, they gave me this root when they cut off
Hello.
my hand to make it so I couldn't feel pain.
Zoldyss?
Yeah, what's up with your knuckles now,
I cut
by
off
the
your hand?
way?
Oh, these are gloves. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
right,
Don't
sure,
worry about
sorry.
my gloves.
I was.
Yes.
You're hiding them from me. Why are you hiding them from me?
I'm a little self-conscious.
Uh huh.
How about
We're gonna leave
gloves?
the med base soon, but
It's okay, Daniel. You don't have to
I'll
Hey.
come out a bit later.
be shy.
I guess.
What was that?
What was
There's
that?
some weird detail lines in the gloves.
Huh?
Sounded like a.
Yeah, I
don't know.
Deeper
It's a
voice.
weird design, but it's
Um,
interesting.
I don't know.
You know what?
What's your name, by the way? I don't think I ever
It's
caught
Arthur
it.
or
Anyone
Dr.
else hear
Theo,
that?
one or the other. It works for me.
Arthur.
Wear a
Dr.
plain
Theo.
black
Okay.
fingerless one that kind of barely
Okay.
fits in
Sound
my
like a
hand because I can't
cat?
afford a
Alright.
new one.
I thought it
There we
sounded
go. I
like
took off my coat and my gloves. It was getting a little hot.
I think
Yeah,
this was made for a
I
child.
Arthur.
Why you got weapons out? What the hell are you doing?
This is my magic hand too.
I'm not sure.
You would think I would
Niley,
use
I
my
swear to
sword,
God,
but
if you're
I
hiding more
cannot
stuff from
use
us,
my
then
sword.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm not.
Probably, like, patch up more of your wounded colleagues.
Should change hand? Oh wait, it's a
Arthur, was
glove. I
that
understood
sound
it.
from you?
So is
Sound from me? What? No,
Yeah,
apart from me talking, I don't think I'm doing anything.
I thought I heard something from outside or.
I do have hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it happened like
Don't
while
make comments
Arthur was
about 'em, though,
talking.
'cause
It was
I'm-
like a
I'm real
deeper
shy.
tone.
Cool hands.
I'm pretty certain I didn't do anything,
Wow.
actually.
Arthur.
Do you see
What was
now?
that?
Are you still
Well, this
using
one has
the weights?
Well, you're acting crazy. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
hearing.
I can somehow manage
I
to break
didn't-
them free, but they actually they're not that much of a hassle anymore.
So what we could do is I could pull up an ice wall in between your arm
You got
and
hit in
the
the
weight.
head.
Yeah, you were
During the
feeling
fighting.
okay?
Will fall off.
I'm
Oh,
fine.
I do.
Uh.
Well, they were able to give me a new hand when they cut off my hand. So maybe.
Wait, what?
Hey,
And
Doc.
I can't cut through it with this.
Could you like replace my arms and legs?
Hey, good morning.
Never mind.
Kenji.
I think I figured out
you-
what it
This
was.
It's like the whole
doesn't
demon
Once did you
thing,
find
so
out what it
I don't know.
was? What is it?
So I couldn't use
I'm
this
pretty
to
sure.
cut
Yeah.
off
Don't
that.
worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? You say you're hearing
My
things? Do you need me to
unique
check you
items,
over or
but I
something
killed
like
the
that?
demon with.
No, I'm completely fine. It was just the
The
It was just the
floorboards?
plank over here.
The
All my
plank?
mana goes
Yeah.
to a blade.
Okay, well, if you're sure.
Takes all of my mana though, so I can't just do it whenever I want.
That is a lot of.
I think I don't really know what
Yeah.
I'm
More
doing.
than one swing would surely kill me.
That's just my backpack. Don't worry about it.
Want that.
You poking through my stuff? What you got going on?
Moved his lips.
Are you poking through my stuff? What you got? What you mean lips? It's a fucking
Have to
backpack.
summon the blade, and
It's-
then to
it's
keep it
moving.
stable while I'm swinging
Oh,
it takes the
was
other half.
that it?
Oh.
Yeah, just look at it for a second.
What the fuck is that?
Otherwise,
It's just my. What? Did you do something to it? Is this one of you doing like illusions or something?
I did
What?
not touch it at all.
Uh huh. You sure? Oh my God! What's going on? That's what
Oh,
the?
that's Petra.
That's what?
That's
What's
from
going on?
Petra. That's fine.
Petra? Who the
fine.
fuck is
That's
Very
Petra?
Petra's back.
interesting.
It's my bag.
No, wait, that's not Petra's back. That's not Petra's
what?
back.
I don't see anything.
Wait a second.
I'm
Uh,
also very confused.
That's.
I think they're messed.
Okay.
Are you guys okay? Are the
You're-
demons
are you-
back and
are you-
like in
is
like
there a gas
possessing
leak?
you
No,
guys?
I think
Like,
it's fine. There's no. What do you mean gas leak? What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't see anything.
Okay.
Fuck.
Dude, you just gotta fucking
What-
whack
what do you-
it.
I
I
see
got
that.
like tools
I
in
see it
there.
over the.
I don't see anything.
Oh.
We should get out of
Don't-
here.
You may have to
Yeah,
reset your
we're the
avatar.
sane ones. Alright, you all deal
What
with
are you
it.
doing?
No problem.
No, they just weren't in the room, and now
explode.
they've come in, so there's nothing I can do about that. So, fine, we'll do things again, but they're out of the fucking place.
Grandma, vampire lady.
And it disappeared. Oh, then they didn't.
No, it
No,
didn't.
it's there.
It's right there. It's always been there. Nothing happened.
Is that blood?
What? Could you stop poking my bag with a What the hell are you doing? I have tools in there and potions. It's fine.
I'm not going to knock it over.
What do you mean it's fine? You're scared of dolls and not scared of that?
What? Scared of what? I'm scared of fish.
Dogs.
I've got a new phobia of fish. It has teeth. Don't be ridiculous.
So you're not scared of this?
Well, that's pretty fucking terrifying. I don't know what you do with that thing or what you've got going on, okay?
See?
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the?
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Don't kill it! I've got stuff in there! Is this something that... Oh my god, I knew something would go wrong with this. I put that demon heart in there the other day. Don't stab my bag! What are you doing?
I'm not going to stab it. I'm not going to.
You're literally stabbing it right now!
Not another demon!
What the fuck? Just leave it alone.
Excuse me.
I really don't know what to make of all this.
I pick it up from the back. What does it do?
Nothing. It's just a backpack.
With teeth?
Yeah, it would seem
Why
that
does
way.
it have teeth?
I put that fucking demon heart in there the other day. Oh fuck! Is this what Fenris meant?
Did it get possessed by a demon?
I-
Is this a demon bag?
I get the feeling it's a demon bag.
So we kill it. We
No,
just
Why the
kill
fuck?
it.
It's my bag. I've had that for years. My dad gave that to me.
So we just kill it and it's gonna
Why
go back
you
to
gonna kill
being
my
a
bag?
normal bag?
It's talking to you. You're gonna kill it when it just introduced itself? I mean, the last thing you could do is say hello back.
Yeah, maybe it's friendly.
But it's
Yeah,
not
no,
killing
but-
anyone so far.
No, it does
Don't
look
stab
rather...
it.
Could you put your sword away from my bag, please?
I'm going to remove
your
it
bag
from
away?
the premises.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually, it's on the threshold.
Yeah,
I'm just going to move the bag out.
sure, no
Until we
worries.
can determine whether or not it's dangerous.
FYI, there's some fish skin at the
Where should we
There's
take
some
this?
what? Fishkin? Oh,
I know that. Bardis was the same way. when Bardis
What's
was
that?
doing
It's a demon bag.
it's my backpack. You could leave it alone. It's probably fine. I'll just talk to Fenris. We'll get it all sorted out. It'll be okay, right?
There you go. You take
Okay,
it.
god damn it. Okay, I'll just put this on my back, and I'm sure everything will be okay. Right. Yeah, sure. Is it okay? Is it trying to bite me? Is it trying to bite me?
It's not trying to bite you.
It's not trying to bite me. It's not.
Look like it.
I was gonna say this kind of looks like the
Okay. Yeah, sure. Is it doing something? What's going on?
Hold on, stay still. I want to see it. This is I'm related to this technically.
Yukio. See what you can do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's good. Ugh.
Oh.
Are my tools okay? My tools are in there.
Just stay still.
Your backpack is meat.
I'm staying still. I'm staying
Tools are
still.
fine.
What do you
Is
mean
it
my
living?
backpack is meat? You mean it's leather?
Does
What?
it talk to you?
I mean, it says. I mean, all it does seems to do is say hello so far.
Right now.
Yeah, see, you got it. You figured it out. You know when you're being talked to.
No.
Little guy.
Hello.
You're like a little sibling to me.
Uh-huh.
Yukio's different.
What?
Whoa. Oh, okay, yeah. You might want to give it 5 seconds there.
Like, I can't, Mike.
It's got a tongue and everything.
Take care. Don't step on my turf, though.
Are you threatening my bag?
Hey, if you ever need a mystery solved, come to Detective Daniel's agency. We'll help you
Are
out.
you trying to sell my
First one's free.
backpack things?
No,
Yes.
first one's free.
Uh-huh. First one's free. Oh, it's like an advertising thing. I see how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I can deduce that
Jay, is my stuff all right?
Is meat.
Backpack, could you give me my...
I mean,
I just kind of gave it to me. That's kind of weird. Huh.
That is a good point.
That is... Dude, it's got like fucking
You know, we
demon
could-
shit growing all over it. What the fuck
know.
is that?
Yeah, we.
You see this?
We could like.
You know, I bet like
It's
the
got like
backpack
fucking
would probably
veins.
sell for,
My
Yeah.
syringe has veins
that's-
on it. Is that
the fuck?
is that fucking
That's not
sanitary?
very like sterile.
What do you mean hello?
Yeah.
Hello doesn't tell me fucking anything. You fucking infected my syringe.
hello.
I swear to God, the rest of it better be okay.
Can I just grab a tooth from your backpack just for like
No, you can't
reasons?
grab a... What the fuck do you mean grab a tooth from my backpack?
It's got plenty.
It's a pretty weird request, man. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Here, backpack. Take this
Well,
fucking
it's
bag.
pretty weird for a backpack to have teeth, but I'm accepting of that.
Yeah, well,
So
I
why
accepted
don't
a
we
lot of
have
things
the accepting
concerning
go
you.
both
And
ways?
incidentally, what's wrong with your hands? You're definitely not wearing gloves.
Oh, I'm not wearing gloves anymore. It's just hands. Wait.
Your hands okay?
Yeah, no, they're fine.
Uh-huh.
Cute, I can't.
What?
You're like a little baby.
Son.
What are you doing? You trying
take
baby,
one, and then
I'm
we're gonna be
wearing
okay.
it.
All right.
Huh?
Just one. Just one.
Who are you talking to? You talking to me? You talking to my backpack? I swear to God.
I was talking to your backpack. All right. If you won't give me a tooth, then maybe it will give me one.
I don't know. Well, first of all, his name is Rucks. He's my bag. I get to name him, okay? His name's Rucks. You leave him alone.
Hey, Rucks, can I have your tooth?
Seriously?
I mean, you could try asking him. I don't really know how this works. Ask him again.
Hi, Rucks.
It is. I couldn't
can I
kill
have
it
a tooth?
before. It's a little baby.
Hello.
It's a little
Is that
baby.
does hello mean yes?
Hello means hello, Daniel. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, it seems like right now it only knows hello, so maybe I asked it a question.
Maybe
and it said
it's
hello,
young. Maybe it's
so-
just like its first word or something.
So it's like a baby tooth, and baby tooth regrow. So if I take a tooth, it should be fine,
You just
right?
learned it's a baby, so you're gonna. Why'd you want its teeth so bad?
Because we want to.
I just figured they might sell for money. Yeah.
You want to
That's
sell
the
my
honest reason.
stuff? God damn it, guys!
demon bag tooth.
Demon bag tooth.
I need
Well, we'll
money.
get
How
you
many
half of the
people do you think
profit.
have a money for? How many people do you think are interested in demon bag tooth? Do you think it's like a come on?
Maybe
A
50
lot?
people.
Well, like who? Is this like a common thing? Get away from my backpack. Don't.
No, it's an uncommon thing.
Don't talk
that's
to
the
my
reason.
son. I've decided this is my son now. His name is Rucks, and you're not having his
Very
teeth.
precious.
He is very precious. And more
me
importantly,
from
he
it.
has my stuff in it.
Don't let your son near any mysterious portals in the ground or creatures that seem mischievous at all, because
That's
they will take it and
that's a
take
very-
it to another world, and
what-
then you'll never see your child again.
What the fuck? What was that?
Sorry. I just remembered what happened.
Personal experience.
I don't know why I laughed.
Yeah, I mean, Rucks seems
yeah,
interested
stay
at
away
least.
from
So
me.
That's kind of horrible of me.
Ruck, stay away from any ground holes, okay? Any portals, you see them, you don't go through them, because then you will never see your family again, and then your dad will just be looking for you for the rest of his life.
Teddy, what the fuck are you
It's-
saying
it's-
right now?
No, nothing. I gotta go check on some fish.
Uh-huh.
Give you the little TLDR.
Uh-huh.
Had a little chicken child,
Chicken child?
right? Named Omelet that hatched from the egg.
Chicken
And
child?
the Fae, you know.
I'm gonna need you to wind it back.
I think it was
and-
like a harpy.
a hop. Oh,
just
he
like a
fucked a
harpy.
hoppy?
No, we found an egg and it hatched.
And he
right?
just came on it?
And huh? No,
I
no,
mean, that's
he,
the implication
he adopted
there.
it.
He adopted it?
He adopted it.
Okay.
And so basically, that was him and Miyu's like child.
Uh-huh.
And I called it Omelet because there's a better name than Saffron in my
Omelet's a
opinion.
really fucked up
But-
name for a chicken, but I kind of approve at the same
But
time.
the Fae like to mess with us sometimes, and they come out of the ground like little hands, like portals.
Yeah, no, I understand.
And so one of them came and literally stole it, and we haven't seen them since.
Okay.
So
Sure.
that's what he's warning you of.
Oh, he's letting the people might come and steal my backpack.
Yeah, that was months ago.
Huh.
Well, that's your son, as you said, so he's scared that your child might
What?
get taken. That kid probably is dead.
What the?
It's really sad.
And none of you have told him?
No, well, he probably just doesn't want to assume it. I'm sure we're just assuming it too. We don't know for sure if it's dead.
Are the rest of my tools fucked up? Hey, Rucks, can I have my bone saw?
Goes faster in the frame realm.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
got like all kinds of veins on it and shit.
That's cool.
It cool? It's
So can I
probably.
have a tooth?
I need to
Some
check if
fish
this is okay.
conversions here.
Oh, hi. I should
you
probably
need the
put the
medical
knife away.
supplies.
My bad.
Me?
Yeah.
You probably should.
Yeah. It's no bad.
Me
Rucks,
for
you
the
got that?
meat.
Your friend has disappeared behind you.
That's Rucks.
Are,
That's his son.
are you trying to sell my son already?
Ruck and
No.
his son.
Ruck and his son.
Would you pay though?
Is that his
for a
name?
demon
Okay, I'll let him
That's
say
Ruck's
hi.
son.
I don't think we are trying to buy Are you?
Yeah. I
Be
mean,
careful, Eric.
it's okay. See,
that
they're not
dangerous?
interested. I told you, they're not interested in
No.
buying my son.
It's like a little baby.
I mean, I guess so.
A baby with a lot of teeth.
It only knows how to say hello.
Yeah, it's not learned any other words so far.
We are simply just here to sell items.
Start singing.
What do you
You
have?
may talk to Aaron if you're interested.
Oh, that's pretty
I
cool.
am not
What
the
kind of stuff
merchant.
have you
They are the
collected?
merchant. I am the
But
bodyguard.
maybe I want to buy something from you.
We do need
This
medical
and that.
supplies, like really badly.
Yes.
Indeed, what we have.
Oh,
We have
fantastic.
come with as many as we could carry.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, if you got him on the beach or something, what's going on? Are you feeling okay, by the way? Like, is your chest okay? Your stomach was kind of like pretty messed up the last time I had a look at it. Are you like
I'm
okay
good.
to be?
Nice
Are
to
you
meet
sure?
you.
Because you're very bad at telling if you're good or not.
what
Like
you guys got?
that's not like a kind of like criticism or anything like that. But you know, I kind of been worried about you.
Daniel, don't put your hand in its mouth.
What are you doing?
Things that we are having.
I swear to God, if you're playing with my fucking son again, what the? That is
They
They
Rucks.
just mentioned they might have an interest
Okay,
in one
sure.
of Rux's tooth. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Hey.
not. You fucking leave Rucks alone.
I've got like almost.
He's my bag.
Just-
I've had him for years. You're not taking him.
Oh.
As a
Has he always been
as a
needy?
just a
No.
statement, we are not only accepting coin. I also am quite a fan of miscellaneous objects. So, if as long as we can get something of value, I would be well. It would be lovely to trade something, as well as things that the kingdom itself may need.
I see. Rucks, if anyone asks, you're not a miscellaneous object.
I don't remember how
Yeah,
much
I
you have.
understand.
How much for
with
this?
mana? Anything that increases mana?
Yeah.
You're
No,
just
I gotta
selling
bring
my
my
drill?
Supplies in
That
exchange
we
for
need
medical
those.
supplies.
We
Well,
actually
we
have
gotta
three
see.
different
Listen,
items
we
that
might get a lot of
are
money, more
considered,
that's worth.
increase
Okay.
Yeah, we might need to
One
use that on your
hundred
heads before the
Some
day is through,
cumulative mana
Daniel.
gives a moderate amount of mana.
gonna hold
Quantifiably,
this up
I would
here.
say it's about 20.
For now.
It doesn't work
I'm not.
for
I'm
key
not. I
users,
won't
but it
sell
is,
anything without.
we have about
just
5
wanna find
of
out
these.
the price.
and
I'm
there
loving
are
playing
8
with
per
this.
each.
I'm loving playing
We
with
have
this.
bracelets of mana, which give
I
about
can
half
also
of the
jumping grab
amount.
it, but I don't want to do that.
They
'cause
also
I'm
don't
really
work
good
well with key users. We have 8
Daniel,
of those,
I'm
and
just
they
trying
are
to see how much they would.
Mm-hmm.
We also have mana rings, which give about half of the
Daniel's
of the
trying to
bracelet,
trade medical
and
supplies
we
for
have about
medical
13 of
supplies.
those for about 40 copper.
Daniel,
Sounds good.
How much? For
I need to
this drill
talk
real
to the
quick?
blacksmith.
Real quick.
Make sure they
Just how
get
much-
lots of medical
give
supplies.
it to me. You're not selling medical
So,
supplies for medical supplies.
I'll get back to you on the amulet, but the amulet sounds
Oh,
like.
come on, Rucks. We got other things to do. Damn straight, I'm showing off my new thing. It's fun. Truth be told, it isn't as advanced as I wanted it to be. Because I've been working on the One Night Stand map, which is the one-shot we're doing on Friday, the 17th. It's a Valentine's one-shot of True Love's Mystery, which is where this character originally came from. But I'll just quickly show this thing off now. So this thing, I got it modeled by Foxeldor, who's a friend of mine and a very talented VR chat dev. Well, model maker, as well as role player as well. He's done stuff like Neon Divide and all sorts of stuff. He does lots of sort of stuff. I did the animations myself, just to kind of bring this thing up to life a little bit. It's got a little bit of going on, and all the props in it I can are posable as well. So I can take the bandage out of it. I could take the knife out of it. You might see it disappear from the side there. The syringe from the side. It's pretty cool, right? The hello sound is one of many sounds I have built in, which I haven't been able to do as much with as I want. But Mashy, a friend of mine, I got to record a load of voice lines for me. So we only have hello today, because Rucks is just a wee little babby bag. But he has other things that he's intended to do as well. So we'll see. You see he's got a little animation working as he goes? It's fucking cool, right? Just show you the rest of them for posterity. So he's got a yawn, which really opens him up, and he's stuck a little bit in the ground, so I need to move him up. He's got a burp. He can just sort of like, I'm hoping to get it so he does that every time I get an item out of him, but we'll see. And of course, hello. All good fun. But yeah, this is what happens when you put a crystalline greater demon heart in a backpack. Implication will heal grow? We'll see. He's my little boy. Here's my backpack. Oh, stranger danger. That's a great idea. I'll have to remember that one. But yeah.
Unless he's still that, and if he's not still recovering from the.
Yo, if you guys seen Revner anywhere, that keep trying to sell my son.
What?
Oh, yeah, so something seemed to happen with the greater demon heart that fucking the other guy gave to me, and now Rucks is kind of like, yeah, you can kind of see what's going on there.
You're calling it your son?
But it's my backpack. I've had it for ages, and he's so polite. See, say hello to him.
Hello.
Hi?
Hello. See? He's fine. It's the only word he seems to know right now, but, you know, I'm sure he'll learn more.
That...
Dr. Arthur.
Yeah, what's up?
I bought 2 full medical supplies, 4 bandages,
Nice.
and 2 of those pain relief potions, and I set them on a table in the tent.
That's great.
I might
Thanks,
buy
man.
Some more stuff from them.
Yeah, they're right down the road. You
saw
sort that stuff up. I need to still sort myself out with some weapon and some armor.
Medical tent.
We were trying to
let's
talk.
get that.
We were trying to talk to you about something real quick.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. What's up?
We're thinking about making a team since there's no real openings in the current 3.
Uh-huh. A team? Yeah, I still haven't really been, like, described to how that whole thing works. Like, is it like a squad? Like, what happens with that whole thing? Because, you know, I'm not really much of a team player as it is. You know, at least I don't really kind of style myself as such. And, you know, the other guys, they got their own campsites and everything, and I didn't really want to sleep in a tent. And they've got, like, really pretentious names like fucking Ragnarok or Beacon. I mean, that's pretty out there, right? Like, I don't know about you, but if I describe myself as a beacon, it's like I'm a big light bulb, you know? It's a bit pretentious. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, what were you going on for?
I honestly don't really understand it either, but whenever I first joined the guild, everyone kept on mentioning it like it's a important thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Like it's important to become a part of a team.
Yeah? Like for what?
From what I understand, well, being on a team means you get sent out on missions by the guild to go take care of problems.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's a maximum of 5 are allowed on a team.
Out on missions?
That's what I remember, yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, we've just been on the defensive ever since I got here, right? Like, you got fucking destroyed by the demons or what, the undead or whatever it was. And then there was demons all over the place. And then, you know, like, apparently Niley just can't keep their hands to themselves and just stole a load of shit from, like, you know, it turns out the worst people. Like, you're not fooling anyone, Niley.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, yeah, because I'm getting really conflicting reports on that.
From what?
Yeah, I guess they're dead now, so it's looting. I understand. It is what it is. From who? Like, for everyone. I talk to people and they give me different ideas. Anyway, yeah, so, like, what does this team...
I feel like we're getting off topic.
Uh-huh.
I think, well, you said before that you weren't a team player, but you're a doctor.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you supposed to be good at working on a team? Because you're a doctor?
No, that's not how that works. Usually you kind of get the kind of like degree so that then people just consult you for stuff and then they pay you and then that's kind of how it goes. It's not about team play at all. It's really just about, you know, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So there's kind of a lot you don't really know about me, and I don't really want to kind of get off on the wrong foot on this or anything, but like, yeah, no, me and teams, they kind of don't work out the way that you might expect. So, do you know what? Thanks for the offer or like the consideration and all that, but it's probably not a good idea.
All right.
I see.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, guys. Like, best of luck with your team or whatever, but, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's not my bag. Have a good one, though. Maybe ask Des. She's really nice, except she hates men. Oh, thank you for following, Pocket Bab. Arthur isn't going to join the team as long as he can. Not his bag at all. He's here for a very specific purpose. Also, nobody's described to him why being in a team is good, so there's that. Yo, Revner, you in here? No? Huh. Man, this place is bright. I'll have to catch up with him later. God damn it. I was really hoping that maybe I could talk to them about a weapon or something. Well, the demons going around, I feel sort of like foolish sorting it out. I mean, I've got these. Hey, Rucks, could you pass me the knife? Yeah, cheers. Kind of feels kind of like small in regards. I mean, I've got this surgical knife. I could use that as well. Hey, Rucks, I don't suppose you could pass... Yeah, the other one. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, this really doesn't feel like anything that could kill, like, you know... I mean, I could kill a person with these, but probably not the... Rucks, like, is there, like, a problem that I need to be aware of in regards to, like, the whole, you know, infection and how, like, demonic these are? You tell me, right? Hello? Okay, maybe you wouldn't tell me. Maybe we'll build up to that. It just kind of looks like... I'm glad I'm wearing gloves. Huh. Yeah, well, you sort those out for me? Yep. Ah, there we go. We even want to go on missions? I mean, that doesn't really sound like our sort of thing, does it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to talk to you more, Rucks. You learn more of the English language. Or like common, I suppose it is. The Guildmaster? Yeah, I know. Basically, it sounds like a death wish. At the present moment, so Arthur right now is set up to be a progression character, so he's not really going to do anything that puts him in danger unless, like, it's made clear to him that he needs to. That's kind of how he's set up. I should probably check on the library. Yo, Rucks, you ever taken a portal before? This could be interesting. What? Well, there's something at least. How you feeling about that one? Yeah, I pretty much expected. We got a plan, you and I. We didn't come here to die in no fucking teams or anything. We came here because we got an objective in mind, and we're gonna see that objective through. Right now, we're making money. We're catching fish. Do you eat, by the way? Yeah, it's probably a conversation for another time. I mean, you know, if you ever get to the point you can hold a conversation. I feel like we need to test you or something. You open for, like, tests or, like, you know, if I poke around or anything like that? Hello? Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Yeah. Let's see what there is to find on the reading today. There's gonna be something in here we need. Well, that's not great. Better read it anyway. This might prove something useful. I'm not sure. We'll have to take this somewhere we can take a look. I wonder if Fenris is about. Glad they're buying supplies, though. Saves me buying them. I feel like for my services, I shouldn't be the one who pays for shit. Does that make sense? I mean, why would I bother, right? Rucks? Then do I ask you to respond? Is this because you're bound? Is that why I'm not afraid of you? Is that what's going on here? Oh shit, does this mean my, soul has been sold or something? Oh, fuck. I need to talk to Fenris now! Or maybe Zacharias. Did they say Zacharias had something similar? He's gotta be about somewhere, right? This music is just not doing it for me. I need to get something better than this. Elder Scrolls music. I mean, it's great and everything, but I've just heard it 8 billion times. Anything else? Holy shit, this is really opened up a whole realm of music I can't be using. There's gotta be something here. Try that. Why not? Rucks is in rucksack? Yeah, I guess you figured it out. I suppose I could do the gathering skill. Hey Kendrick, how you doing? This is my very casual shitpost RP that I kinda do. Just showing off my new demonic possessed backpack. I get the feeling you'd like this. It's not set up as well as I'd want because I've been doing a load of map work for another one-shot I'm working on. But I'll just show it off while you're here. Looking forward to doing Blackwell again this week. So this is my little man. His name's Rucks. He's my rucksack. He got infected with a demon heart last time we were here. And now he's bound to me in sentience. Say hello, Rucks. Hello. Yeah, see? He's great. He's got his little eyes that he uses to look around. And he's a fun little fella. Open wide, Rucks. You can do it. There we go. That's it. Back of the back you go. Yeah. I got all these kind of gnarly props sorted out for him just for the bit. Hope you're doing well, man. Actually, check the scissors work. Nope. Let's try that again. Come on, Rucks. Yeah, that's all kinds of fucked up. I love it. Demon backpack. Okay, well, time to get back to the others and figure out what being soul-bound to something meant. I know so little of the lore of this goddamn world. Not for want of trying to read it, by the way. It's just kind of all over the place. I just kind of needed something to chill out before work on Monday, you know. Oh, that's my AI system, by the way. It's a real-time pathing unit that walks around the place. I'm using it to develop some sort of real-time NPC walking that doesn't rely on nav mesh components, and I'm 90% of the way there. Oh, this looks like a bit of a clusterfuck.
Also, just how attractive this is.
No, I meant the people around, not specifically you.
I sense a warmth behind me.
Okay. Let's see how that goes.
I need training. I need training.
Are you okay?
Alright, I'll train you. I'll
Yo,
train you
did
later.
any of you know what happened to that
What about
crazy
that one?
bitch who was
What about
going
that one?
around stabbing people the other day, or did we not get to the bottom of that?
Yeah, pick up our.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up.
What the fuck are you doing? What the shit?
Put him down.
Oh my
Put
god,
him
I'm gonna
down.
get stabbed!
Put him
I'm
down.
gonna get stabbed! She's fine! She's, oh my god! Oh no, 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 no! No, no, you can't see me. You can't see me. Rock, I swear. Nothing. I'm not here. You can't hear me. God damn it, Rucks! Don't give me away!
Yeah?
Don't. You can't. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh. No, what do you mean you better stop running? Harry, you gotta protect me. This person's an absolute psychopath. They fucking nearly killed Zoldos the other day. They hit Otto in the head. She is crazy. This is crazy behavior. If you're trying to convince someone that it's not crazy, then this is absolutely not the way to do it. What are you saying?
I had very good reason to hit the shit out of Otto.
You mean basically kill him? I had to patch him up myself. The man was near dead.
He was fine.
Okay, so it's one thing to have like a tussle between friends, you know what I'm saying? It's another thing entirely.
He was dying before she hit him.
What do you mean dying? So you hit a man when he was already dying? What the fuck is wrong with you? You are a psychopath. Yeah, it sounds like it's a whole situation.
Hey, you guys are scaring the merchant with all the shouting.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm scared of this psychopath over here.
Well, they're right next to an arena. I mean, what are they expecting?
All I ask is that you take the yelling like 3 feet that way, just a little bit further down.
Does that mean that if I'm safe, if I'm around the merchants? Because that sounds good to me. Stop picking people up. Oh my God, she's gonna stab you. You better
slap you. No, I will slap your hands.
You know that. Okay, great. So you got weapons on you. I understand. It is what it is, right? Yeah, this is all great. So you see what's great about this whole equation is that you haven't even tried to like explain where you're coming from once. So I'm getting pure psycho energy. Also, Ari, is your stomach okay? Because you were split open last time. But
I have a bird. You like my
You
bird?
have a bird? How is the bird gonna mention?
Nice bird. Can I pet it?
It's a great bird.
I have another one. Have more birds.
So many birds.
That's a lot of birds.
Distract them with birds. Ari, fix it. Ari, fix it. I'm distracting with birds. What am I fixing?
Yo, Rucks, are you hungry? Rucks, have you eaten today?
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I think my backpack's hungry. If you wouldn't mind, like, you know, if you've got birds to spare, then it would be kind of
Those aren't real.
They're not real. Yeah, it is. If you could just, like, you know, put it in the mouth, then that would be great.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you could just put it in there, it's kind of hungry. That'd be great. Yeah. I'm just asking everybody for.
What the fuck is that?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's just hunting for meat.
His medical supplies was enchanted.
I think I'm like soulbound to it or something. Basically, don't worry. Only be concerned when it starts sensing around to see if it sees you as a food source. But I'm sure you're fine.
Open it. I want to see what you have.
Wait, what is it?
So what's it helping?
I want to see what's inside. Arthur.
What?
I want to see what's inside your backpack.
What do you mean? What is inside? You turn out your pockets as well. You don't just ask people what's in their stuff, okay? It's not normal.
I have syringes.
Yeah, you have syringes. Well, I have syringes as well, except my syringes are already fucked up. You want to see my fucked up syringe?
Medical supplies.
Hold on. Let's just go grab it. There we go. See this? It's got like some kind of like fucking demon shit all over it from where the heart's kind of gone all over the place. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, right? I haven't got a clue what's wrong with it. It's probably super infected, but I'm really excited to try it out. Also, it saved Otto's life, so it can't be that bad, right? I mean, hopefully it doesn't become too much more fucked up, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine, right? Huh? Otto's fucked? Where is he?
His brain.
Oh, you know, I saw that the body, the brain's another thing. It's fine. I mean, they did mention something about, like, using demons to heal him probably wasn't a good idea because there was, like, a demon inside him already. But, like, I mean, I don't want to, like, fucking joke with you or anything. How edgy is that? I mean, he's got a demon inside him. I thought he was joking.
Surf has a demon.
What?
Apparently, Otto has a demon. Yeah, Surf has a demon inside of him.
Okay, right. So it turns out that you know this is a whole demon thing going on right now. That's yeah.
They signed contracts. They're idiots.
Yeah, that's great. That's great, Rucks. Did we sign a contract? I can't remember signing a contract with you. Just in case, you know, if you want to clarify it all. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. What?
It's cute.
It's cute? Yeah, no, he's like, you know what kind of concerns me that I'm not more afraid of it than I am? I think it's something to do with the binding process. Are you okay?
Hello there.
Hi.
Oh, we come to trade.
You've come to trade? That's great. I understand there's a load of people here who are like trading for different things. Like we're really low on medical supplies, and like they were like, hey, you know, you're the doctor, so you should buy medical supplies, but at the same rate, they're the people using them up, so I kind of feel like they should pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Ari will buy a shitload from you. Don't worry. They get hurt every day.
We have a good price on a... We have a good price on our bandages.
You hear that? They have a really great price on bandages. You use those all the time.
I heard you.
That's great. So that's wonderful. I'm really happy we could work something out here. So you buy all of those, and I'll be going and find Ramner. I need to buy like a weapon or something. It'll be great. Farewell. Have a great one, fish person. God fucking damn it. There's a plugin for disco I forgot to turn off. Fuck! How long's that been there for? I need to fucking play with that thing. Oh, thank you for following, Hazel. Like forever. But you guys didn't tell me? God fucking damn it. That's been there for ages. I can't see it from my end at all. I can't see it from my end of the slightest. Hold on, I'll see if I can get it fixed up. Man, I'm glad it didn't come up on, like, recordings and shit. You told you it was in chat? Oh, my bad. My bad. I try and read chat as much as I can. I tend to be more of a kind of like avoid chat where I'm in game sessions sort of thing. Man, I really need to fix that one. Never mind. It's okay. There's a broken collider out of these hedges, and that's what it's colliding with, and it doesn't know how to resolve it because I haven't patched it yet because I've been busy working on, like, so much more stuff and buying a house and dealing with fucking, like, family stuff. Ugh. I need to turn this off now because otherwise I'll forget. Let's see how it goes. I think I remember how to do this. Do. Let's have a look. I can't remember what I used to type in for it. Disc. Twitch integration. And then there is a Steam community page, which I always followed because I always forgot the link. And then I followed the link, and then it takes me to a page where I can do that. And that should work. That should be gone, right? It's always interesting when you hear a certain voice from a character and the real voice comes out. Yeah, I mean, I guess that Arthur's voice is like... So when I originally conceived of this character, it was to be... It was like me pushing my limits, right? It was doing an uncomfortable character that I wouldn't usually do. So it was like a cat boy, which is usually something I wouldn't do. With like a higher pitched, kind of like more American tone, despite the fact I usually go for somewhere in the British Isles. And like, yeah, I mean, like more stuff besides, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much everything about this kind of scaredy cat sort of character is completely the opposite of what I would usually go for. But there we go. I do apologize. Did I get... There's a lot of people popping in. Did I get raided and that didn't work? I'm such a bad streamer. Like, I'm legitimately the worst streamer. So there we go. Can you do a nya-nya? I mean, unironically, there was some fucking times where I tried the nya thing, but I died inside every time I did it. So, it is what it is. Also, I need to change this music again. I'm really having a lot of misses on the music front today. Yeah, this isn't working. There's gotta be something I can go on. Tavern's ambience? Sure, why not? Hey guys, are you alright? I just noticed there was kind of a gathering around the page. Is this about the fish?
No, we were just... Adrian and I were training, now we're doing interviews.
Oh, interviews. You're doing like a second round of interviews? Have you got those things off you yet?
Yeah.
No, they're still here. They're still on me.
Well, you're doing better for it,
They're-
mate.
they're
You
great.
seem to be struggling. I mean, the first day you could barely move at all. Now you still like look like a pillock, but like you're managing pretty well, man. You've got that going for you. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, and it's nice to be able to use this hand. It's nice to have.
Yeah,
this,
that's a
so I
great
guess
hand.
Thanks for cutting off my hand.
No, it's okay. You know, you nearly lost it for a while, as well as the fingers. Truth be told, I still don't really understand what Jameson did with the whole necromancy thing, and you could be cursed forever. Also, I'm pretty certain they mentioned something about souls, but I'm not sure what that was all about. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's all good. I'm glad it's working out for you, man.
Like you know, you have a lot of soul, like spirited, like.
I don't know. I didn't ask him
spirited I am and
questions.
a
Truth be told,
quick
they scare
learner.
the shit out of me. Either way, I hope it all works out for you, man.
Thanks, and I hope you and your son have a very fruitful father-son relationship, and none of you get sucked into a Fey realm.
Yeah, that's
portal.
great, Rux. Yeah, first of all, I've kind of revised the whole kind of son thing. I don't know how I feel about it anymore. He's really kind of just a bunny. I've just had this bag for a while, and I don't know. It kind of strikes me as weird that I'm not more scared of it. I think it could have been because of the whole binding thing, because I'm pretty certain, like, now I've thought about it a little bit longer, I would usually be scared the fuck out of by anything that even slightly resembled this, let alone have it on my back. But then also, it could be because I have it on my back. I can't see it. A parasitic relationship?
Maybe.
It's a little baby.
Yeah, like with the crystal in my chest, right? Like I kind of, I don't worry about it too much anymore. I just kind of like accept it.
It could be
as, like, a
affecting
friend.
mine. You said to is your friend?
Usually need burpees.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, watch out for that one. They're an absolute psychopath.
I need a doctor.
Well, they're not here.
she's
Can't find
actually
anyone.
Great. She's not a psychopath.
Oh, yeah, that's
she's
true.
perfect.
I mean, they picked me up and chased me around the room with a hammer earlier, so I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's okay.
I'm
I'll-
almost positive that I heard someone say that they were sitting and fixing up the people that were hurt last time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That sounds like something a really great and handsome man would do, but I guess he's not here. Well, there we go. Anyway, no, I haven't put my hood on for a while, so I'll just put this back on.
They didn't have a plan today. Dude, we could do Dark Souls again. Oh, fucking Brunswick's voice? Yeah, no, he when he breaks down, it's fucking hilarious. It's one of my favorite things. I want to show you guys the map I've been working on for this one shot. I have a load of stuff in it. And I've been figuring out how bakery works and all the rest of it. It's really fun. I hope I'm going to do some baking of the lights in here. I already improved the performance on this map like a fuckload with the stuff that I've done so far. Like, originally this thing was running at like, 5 FPS. Now, people like Dexy can actually play it because I optimized the damn thing. There's still a lot of bushes going on, though. There's only so much you could do about so much dynamic nature. They have this crazy thing going in Blackwell where they have imposters going. And I really want to figure out how that works. I need to nudge one of them at one stage when I don't have other stuff to work on, which may be sometime around 2025. I think this is all from games. Might not be all from games. We'll see. Could cause a bit of a problem. Not super well. We could go back to Dark Souls. Dark Souls was kind of funny. Yeah, let's do Dark Souls music again. Catbug is really trying to track me down as well, so... Ooh, am I being picked up? Is that what that was? Oh, I thought I just got picked up. How do I get a keyboard out again? Dark Souls... OST. I'm feeling rusty. I haven't RP'd in like a week. We'll whack this back on. It boded well last time, so maybe we'll do it. I love just how it didn't fit at all. Imposters. Imposters is a technology which means that basically anything that's too far away from you gets renders. Well, it takes one item and then renders any other instance of that item as a very complex image. So you can render essentially 3 million polygon structures in 4 polygons, so long as you originally, you know, have a 3 million polygon structure. It's an optimization technique. It's fucking wizardry. Yeah, what's up? Hi, yeah, what is it? What's the problem? Am I being requested for something? What's going on?
Yes. How do you treat allergens?
Allergens? Oh, yeah, usually you have to, like, you know, there's a particular route you can go to that reduces people's effects. Also, you need to make sure they have a lot of water, and you may need to open the airways. And, like, in particularly bad situations, you need to make an incision in the throat so it opens up. Why, is someone being allergic to something? What's going on?
Aristotle touched the fishkin, and Aristotle's allergic to fish.
Okay, so, Aristotle's injured again. There we go. Where are they?
Wait, that way.
Okay.
Injured fish who pulled it out of, I think.
Gimme.
What's going on?
I'm giving.
Oh.
Well, they seem to be running around fine, so it seems to be okay so far.
It seems so difficult to try to.
Oh my God! What are you? Hey, what are you doing? Need to cut them off.
What the hell are you doing? What are you using that?
Over here.
We
don't need to cut his hands off.
Yeah, you just going logging? Like what? That's the biggest saw I've ever seen.
Chop down the ones that are already like halfway broken.
That is a very large weapon. Be careful with that.
That is a very large weapon. I'm not sure what to make of that. What is it that causes people to spin around randomly in VRC? Yeah, that's great. Have a good one.
Just remember to come back again.
Thanks for coming.
We shall.
Wait, Eric, there may be a man who wishes to buy the quiver.
They said that they had 2.
The quiver? What the hell is the quiver?
Oh, by the way, your friend,
Yeah, what's up?
she bought those bandages.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I'm really glad to hear it. Glad that all got sorted out. What didn't work? You chased after Ari with an. What did you do?
You just say
I shot one down over there and asked.
Do you know what he's talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Everyone around here is a bit odd. You ever noticed that? You probably didn't notice that. You just got here.
I'm not from around
No,
here.
I don't know where. You mean like are you far out to sea? Like are you close to the shore?
Yes,
Is it like
we are from the southern seas.
Southern seas? Okay, I didn't know we were in the south here. I thought we were like pretty far up north. But it's been a while since I looked at any like geography or anything.
No, we are from the southern seas.
Oh, I see.
Very south.
So you're like you're a while away. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
We've gone far to trade.
Well, I'm glad that you've turned out and everything's kind of working out for you. I hope it's been like a profitable endeavor. I'm gonna go back in there now. Yeah, that's all great. Oh, by the way, if you see like a big lizard when you're like in the water, tell him I'm coming for him, okay? Because I survived round 1, but next time things are gonna be different. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean that's not a threat to you. It's more like this one. Yeah, I don't need to explain anything. This is fine.
Thank you.
Perhaps I should have just. It's very sterile.
You better learn archery.
I know you're out there, lizard. Hey, Rucks. How you doing, buddy? Man, you really fly onto the floor, huh? How you doing? You like hungry? Do you need to eat? Is that something that I need to do for you? You kind of like, did you need like a bird or something? I kind of offered it earlier. You didn't seem that interested. Oh, man, you should really scare me more than you do. I mean, I'm glad you're keeping my stuff safe inside your mouth. Do you like have eyes or anything? Is there something more I need to do for you? Is there like... Did you like feed as I feed because of the whole binding thing? Am I going to eat more? Because I would eat more, but I don't want to get fat. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Yeah, it really doesn't tell me anything. We're going to need to work on your English pretty fast. Okay, great. Yeah, no, I understand. Okay, you stay here for a moment. I'm just going to work on what else is going on. Are you okay? What are you doing? Oh my God, it's that crazy woman again.
Staying away from...
A good decision.
Huh?
She's a psychopath. She
No,
stabbed
I'm
her
staying
little...
away from Yukio.
Yukio? Oh shit, watch out, she's coming.
I completely removed my right hand.
Your right hand is missing?
No, it's the layer on top of it. It's bandaged somewhat with cloth, but.
Wait, you saying
Like
you've
the
been
skin on her
degloved?
I've been
the skin on her-
degloved. Yes.
Okay, holy
pretty
shit!
sure.
Rucks, come here. We need to sort this out right now.
Just the top side, the whole top side.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood. You're gonna be bleeding like a stuck pig. Rucks, I need bandages like right now. Rucks. There we go. Come on, give me a hand. I swear to God, if this is a ploy to stab me, this is fine.
I found. Here's her flash.
We're gonna need
You wanna set it back on?
What do you mean you gonna fucking do? Why is it? What happened to you? Okay, we better be quick. Come over here. Okay, I'll take. Oh my God! It's like a wet fucking fish. Okay, we're gonna need to sew this back on. Come over here. We need to sort this out. Get on the goddamn bed. We need to put your fucking. You're gonna bleed to death if you don't sort this out right now. God damn it!
It's a curse.
What do you mean it's a fucking curse? I'm just holding your fucking skin. Come put it back on. Aaron, I need you to knock her out. Like, really give her like a good 1-2. This is gonna hurt like a bitch. Like, it's okay. Just
Wait, no. That's a 2, so I'm definitely 2.
Okay.
Hello, cat. I just laid on. Holy shit.
Well, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna roll a medical roll to see if I can fucking reattach this. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
I'll give you
There's a
advantage.
screwdriver outside. What
Advantage? I'm sewing a hand back on because apparently it got torn off or something. I rolled a
The
17.
top flash of her palm.
So I don't know what the difficulty would be on this, but I think that's pretty high. Okay, this is gonna
just stitching it back in place.
Yeah, we're gonna stitch it back in place and try and quell the bleeding. You would lose a shitload of blood from your hand. You know, if you consider like a slit wrist, which is, just downstream, you're fucked up right now. You understand me? You are properly gone. And also, this is gonna hurt. First of all, doctor's notes, wipe your ass with the other hand. This is gonna get infected like a motherfucker if you put it anywhere close to that thing. You understand me? I know you're unconscious. I know. Don't hold anything. Don't do anything with this. Just try and sort it all out as easy as it can. It's not a nub, no. Basically, the entire skin from the palm of a hand got ripped off, and nobody has yet explained to me how that happened. But I'm currently very delicately putting it back on.
She told Yukio to cut it off.
Okay, well, that's great.
Why?
Yukio seems like the sort of guy who would just, kind of do it for the lulz, to be honest, so I'm not going to question it. But we'll put this... Okay, fair enough. I think this is looking... Oh, damn, this is kind of delicate. I don't know if you're going to be able to feel with this thing again, if I'm honest. Holy shit. Rucks, what do you reckon, man? You got any insight on this? I know we're kind of like soulbound or something right now, but I could really do with a take on this. Oh, yeah, Rucks says you're fucked. I think I'm connected to him now.
Burn it onto the arm, and then I can freeze it.
I've already sewed it back on. Do you want to freeze it in place? That might be a bad idea.
Yeah, we already stitched it.
We're just gonna freeze this.
Yeah, there we go. Nothing like those expanding
She's gonna have
blood.
to use her healing magic.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Man, she really has become one with the bed. She's like a flogger.
She doesn't have this thing called play space.
What do you mean she doesn't have a thing called Play Space? It's a free app. It takes seconds to install.
Right?
I mean, what?
It's almost like there's a fucking hidden one on my computer that's out of date that won't update, so I can't use it because I can't find the hidden file.
I don't know about you, fucking psycho bitch. Sounds like a skill issue. Get your shit sorted out. Anyway, we'll sort this. We'll get this sorted some other time. You okay?
No.
You unconscious still? You'll probably be unconscious for a while. Why did Yukio agree so easily to take her hand off?
Because he thought it was a curse.
Psycho?
She thought it was a
You
curse.
listen to Daniel.
No, she said cursed thing.
Cursed. Oh, so she thought it was cursed, so she just split her hand off. Well, it's a real great thing that people just bought medical supplies, because otherwise, whoo-wee.
I don't know who you are, but listen, if you get the opportunity...
I don't know who she is either.
Kenji, that's Miyu.
No, you're not supposed to tell him yet.
Oh yeah, I'm unconscious, so...
Yeah, you're unconscious. There you go.
Oh shit! Whoa!
I don't know what the significance of this is. Can anyone?
It was. So when I punched her, she turned into from a normal girl to this thing.
Oh my god, it looks like the infection's taken hold already. We're gonna have to amputate her ears quickly. Quickly, turn her head over. We need to make sure that we're sorting this out. What do you mean? What's wrong with her? Her skin's turned purple. She's probably got all sorts of infections and everything. It's fine. Rucks, I'm gonna need an injection of something. Like, no, it's not a natural skin color. Her skin was a completely different color. She's got fucking purple now. What are you talking about? Listen, you tell me it's natural. I'm the fucking doctor here, okay? Listen, I'm gonna inject her with the demon juice and it'll be fine. See how it goes?
No. Whoa.
The DMs run off. Okay.
They're both DMs.
Are you forcing your way into this?
Of course I am.
God.
She's in fucking serious. Her skin's gone purple. This looks like This looks like shock. If she goes purple, it looks like she's having a stroke. You're aware that to a doctor, right?
Ari got a 2, and Leo got a 18.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
17 for him, so it definitely.
Okay.
He definitely powered through either way.
Okay, right. When you're being injected with demon needles, which we haven't worked out the mechanics for yet, so I guess this has unknown effects upon this body.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what happens here.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure this doesn't have any lasting effects. I'm sorry, if you're going to interfere with me and my patient again, I'm going to have to ask that you leave this medical tent. This person is clearly unwell.
I'm also a doctor.
I'm
not medically trained, but I'm also a doctor.
Yeah, I can tell you're not medically trained because you keep walking around with your fucking guts hanging out of your stomach, Ari. I'll believe it when I fucking see it.
Pause.
Okay.
What the fuck is gonna happen now? What do we get? Did Kyle run off?
We figure out tomorrow, I guess.
Cool. Late, slow effects of whatever the fuck that's gonna do.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's gonna do, but it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah,
Let's do
hell yeah.
it, brother. Let's do this.
All right, let's continue then.
Okay. See? Look, the wriggly things are working in, and this worked with Otto yesterday, and they were also in this bed, so that's science.
Otto was actually dying.
Otto was
He
saved.
stabbed her because of her race.
What do you mean because of her race? She was a completely different color when she came in. She's mutating. She said it was cursed.
It's
what
magic.
the fuck? Okay, never mind. Apparently that didn't happen. No, I'm not sure that happened either. Okay, great. So, yeah, anyway, I'm a doctor, you're insane, this woman is clearly unwell, and maybe looking more increasingly like an elf by the second. Yeah, that's great, she does look like an elf. Yeah.
Well,
I've always known
just
her. She's been
injected her with
purple.
unknown serum.
It's funny because she was like a really different color a moment ago. You see, this is why I want medical notes
Yeah,
from people.
it's
You know what I'm
magic.
saying? I mean,
It's magic.
Yeah, because magic, but this is a good thing to mean to say. I mean, like, what do I need to do here to be told more? You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep asking for medical notes, but everybody's like going crazy on me every 5 seconds. Like, everybody's a vampire. Everybody's got some demons in their fucking pussy or some other shit like that. Other people, what?
Everything.
That's great. I really am
I tell
eager
you
to know.
everything if I know things.
Okay, good. That's great. Wait, actually, we're gonna get started on this right now.
killing her.
No, I don't think she's dead. I think she's just having a really severe reaction to whatever fucking shit I just put in her veins. Hi, what's up?
In that syringe.
Huh? What's in that syringe? Oh, it was a stimulant. I was just trying to get her kick started, you know? She was going into shock because of her skin color and all that sort of stuff. Like, she was pale, so her skin was turning purple, so I thought I'd better inject her full of something, you know, just to kind of kickstart the immune system as it is. I'm pretty certain... Yeah. You know, some like adrenaline, some whatever the fuck Rucks does to them, because I'm gonna be honest, it had some weird fucking effects on like both Zoldos and like Otto the other day. So I'm sure it'll be fine. They're both alive. Apparently one of them's near dying, but Zoldos is fine.
Oh!
Get a shovel. We may need to bury the body.
Understood.
We need to bury them? Oh.
Damn.
We may need to bury the body.
Okay. It'll be fine.
Sad day.
She's okay. We could resurrect. I mean, like, I'm sure, like, yo, Rucks, you got anything else in there that we could use to sort this out? You know, any kind
Don't
of...
stab her
I'm not going to
anymore.
try and stab her or anything. However, we may have to amputate, you know, the limb that I injected. So just to prevent the spreading any further.
It's already in there.
The limb, please.
I mean, we just attached the limb, but I mean, you
can get
guys
it
are
back.
concerned about what's injected. It's in her bloodstream. The longer we wait on this, the better. Listen, she won't miss her right arm as it is. The hand was already fucked up.
No.
Okay, no?
No.
Okay, sure.
Let's wait for a second.
Okay, yeah, sure. Rucks, you got any other ideas? Okay, so we create an incision and we try and bleed it out. You understand what I'm saying? We just drill it in, going in from there. No drilling either. No, you got.
Are you an actual doctor?
Yes, of course I'm an actual doctor.
Concerning me.
It's fine. Listen, I need you to find some frogs and you need to find some leeches. We'll get this sorted out in no time.
Leeches?
Yes, leeches.
You're gonna bleed her?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna bleed her. She was injected with something. You guys are suddenly worried about it. I thought she was in shock. She's not. She's probably overstimulated right now. You need the leeches to suck it out. You know what I'm saying?
Do we even have
I don't think we have any
blood to
fresh
give
water
her?
around us.
I don't need replacement blood. I just need it out of a system.
Where are we gonna get leeches from?
I don't know.
We don't have fresh water or swamp.
God, we don't have leeches. Why don't we have leeches? Everyone needs leeches. It's like a staple medicine.
You're the doctor with a magical demon backpack.
Okay, Rucks, I'm gonna need you to suck the blood out of this one. Is that okay? Rucks, this is the first time we've tried this one, buddy. Rucks, I know we've just learned you're very young right now, but we need you to really fucking get your teeth in there. That's it. Suck it.
No! Stop! Get away from her!
I'm pausing for DMs to tell me what's happening right now.
Nat 20. So Rucks is slurping that bitch's arm like a fucking straw.
Yeah, that's how we do it, Rucks. I can hear you back there. Suck that bitch.
Very precise.
Yeah.
Slowly, a lot of the blood and whatever the fuck was injected into Miu is just being like slurped out of her.
Hell yeah. Is everything going right back there? I can't tell. Have we sucked the elf yet? Rucks, how's it going? Yeah, I thought so, buddy. You need to learn more words already. That was a burp? I think that was a burp. I think we're done. Okay, how's she looking? Is she still purple?
So I've just made you a death roll. Okay.
What do you mean?
You gave her a death roll?
I did indeed. And it is a. Well, I mean, there was no way you could not get a death roll for this.
What the fuck?
With a 4, you're alive. You're alive. Not much better than that.
All day. I am thankful for this at least.
The surgery was a success. Nice one, buddy.
Still alive.
I was gone.
But you are in shock. If conscious.
I wasn't stabbing her.
No, I wasn't unconscious. They knocked me out earlier.
You're having bad dreams right now.
My hand was bleeding out. They froze it. It's fucking. Then they injected me with demon shit. I was living
Because she
with that
suddenly
for a
went
while
purple.
until they
I
got it
thought she
sucked
was in
out.
shock. I didn't know this was her natural skin color. She's been pretending to be another thing. There is an explanation for all of it. Also, Ari punched her out with like any
What did you
hesitation.
inject
They just
in her?
knocked her the fuck out. Like she just went for it. There was no. I thought she was going into shock, so I injected her with basically adrenaline.
Did you?
Yeah, move a fucking side.
But like demon
Okay,
adrenaline.
so it's not demon shit because
I mean, it was demon shit because
Oh
it's
my
coming from a
God.
demon syringe.
He said he needed leeches.
it is not going to be affected by that. But I appreciate your attempts. Anyway,
I was trying to save her.
Adrenaline.
Cool, that's great.
17 for healing. I'm wrapping up your shit. I'm making sure that you're stabilized. Huh. Goddamn.
It's great. I think that was a successful operation. I think she'll keep the hand. Right? That's my work done. Thank you, everybody. I'm here, anytime that you kind of need me.
All
I'll
I
be.
asked you to do was sew a patch of flesh on her.
I
again,
didn't
and then
know
you
she was gonna turn purple. What you mean?
You almost killed her. Leave.
I didn't know what fucking. Oh my god! Maybe give me some fucking information next time.
Well, we do need medical is pretty bad.
I'm sure he does.
Hi, Rucks and his son.
Hi, what? I'm Rucks' son now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is a real change to the power dynamic.
He's claimed you.
What the fuck? Have you claimed me, Rucks?
Good job, buddy.
Don't
Rucks
fucking
has
give me
claimed you.
that. Okay, listen, I'm not okay with this. What is this, like a demon thing? Do you kind of like understand it? Is it saying things that I can't hear?
I can just I can tell it what it is. I can't I'm just not talking. I'm just I'm hyping it up. I guess.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
being
just
nice
pulling
to it.
shit out of your ass. Why did you fucking take Miu's hand off? Was it cursed or something? Like, what was the situation with that?
So okay, here's what she told me. Right, I necessarily didn't want to do it, but they were like, you need someone. We need someone precise. Okay, I did actually hesitate. But
okay.
I was like, fine. Because she wouldn't stop talking about it, so I was like, I'll do it. I'm precise with my weapon. I went there and I went, whoosh, and I chased Adrian around with the skin of her palm because it was really funny and he gets really squeamish really easy.
Okay, yeah, sure. He strikes me as that type.
And then I was told it's cursed. So she says, let's see if I can get this stupid thing off. So I need someone precise. So I assumed it was something bad because she called it a stupid thing. So I assumed it was bad.
Yeah, okay.
And so I did that. And then someone said it was cursed, so I was like, okay, I'll give this to I will give this to Jameson, Zach, or Fenrir.
Okay, so is it like a problem that I sewed it back on or not?
I don't know. Everyone forced me to give it back, so I gave it back. So if there is a problem, they can't get mad at me, because I tried.
Understood. You tried your best. I tried my best. I think we're pretty much in this together.
I swear if I get in trouble, I'm going to be upset.
And I'm already upset. You know, people were getting angry with me. Did you know she's like a dark elf?
I guess so. I didn't know that. I know she can shapeshift.
Yeah, it turns out that when she's unconscious, she turns into a dark elf. I don't know what the hell that's about, but I thought she was going into shock. So I injected her with something, and apparently that was the wrong thing to do, and now everybody's mad at me.
I could deal with the rodeo for a bit.
Oh, that's kind of stupid. Plus,
yeah,
you
it
don't
is
even know
kind of
what,
stupid. You were trying to help her. I was trying to help her. Rucks was trying to help her. And all of a sudden, we're in trouble. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. This is bullshit. What's that?
Hi, Fenrir.
The dementia kicked in, yeah? Okay.
He's over there.
No, there's like a thing.
What's what?
There's like a little rock man.
Oh, I think that's Bardis.
Who the fuck is Bardis?
Have you never met Bardis?
I've never met.
He used to be like a golem guy.
And I've not met Bardis. No, I've not been here long. You know that. I've been like here like barely like a week and a half. I haven't seen any little rock guys. I feel like I notice a rock guy.
He's attached to Daniel, I think. He's Daniel's like golem.
Oh, Daniel has a golem? Huh.
I guess so. I think it was deconstructed a while ago, though, and so he's been remade into a smaller form.
Is that like Rucks and me? Is it like an item for him or something? Or like what's going on with that?
I don't know, but there it is again. We love Bardis. Bardis is adorable.
I mean, he's pretty cute. He's also getting close to the hospital.
He used to wear a bucket on his head. Or no, a cup on his head, and he wore it like a helmet.
Sure. Oh, by the way, I'm kind of needing to like have a discussion with different people about like their medical history and stuff. So like, I need to start somewhere. Do you mind like me coming like and asking you a few questions? I kind of feel like I need to like getting some issues just in case people shout at me. I mean, like it's probably confidential, so we probably shouldn't have it like right here, right? Is there like a place that you know?
I don't mind.
Well, I mean, I just feel like it would be wrong. Let's head off a little way.
All right.
Yeah, this should be fine. Gives us a bit of privacy. Either way, yeah, I hope you don't mind. I just needed to, like, make a few notes on different people just in case, you know, anyone gets injured and all of a sudden I need to be aware they're a dark elf or something like that. So, yeah, I'll just be making a few notes here as we go, if you don't mind. So, you are a demon of...
The 9th ring.
9th ring, okay. And you are specialized towards resistance to ice, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, sure. And you're how old? Do you know how old you are?
I'm like 20. I haven't had celebrated a birthday in a while.
Okay, 20.
Like 21 maybe.
21. Okay, I see how it is. That's
Might have
good.
to change that later.
How old do your people live to?
Not sure.
Okay. Do you have any allergies or anything like that? Anything that we need to kind of be aware of?
No, I just do when I do breathe ice, it tastes very bad.
Okay. Do you have any like problems or like issues dealing with certain forms of magic or ki?
No.
Are you sexually
Rather than
active?
Me expending all my mana. No.
I see.
Daniel might try to tell you otherwise though, but
Daniel might tell that about
No.
you, or like I'm not going to ask him about you. And this is entirely confidential. It's okay. We'll just put it down as a not required. Do you have any injuries that, might cause complications in future surgeries? Any, limbs that have been severed, any deep wounds, any poisoning, anything like that?
No.
Okay. What's your diet
I usually
like?
get patched up pretty well. My diet, I eat fish, watermelon, bread.
Bread, okay.
I drink water.
You drink water? Yeah, you mentioned that. Do you drink much? Do you smoke?
No, but No.
Okay,
I don't
sure.
think anyone in our team actually ends up drinking.
Fair enough, then. And in terms of your skin, obviously we've noticed that you have some pretty remarkable skin in the past. Does that have any does that cause any complications with sort of like medical implements that you know or anything like that?
I have to cut a bit deeper. I got thick skin because of how cold it is where I'm from.
Okay, otherwise it's pretty much okay.
Besides that, it's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you have any hereditary conditions or like any hereditary conditions in your family that you're aware
I
of?
have a lot of mental issues.
A lot of mental issues.
See horrible things when I fall asleep.
Okay, well this isn't a diagnosis thing, but if you could just run me through kind of what your experience is, then that'd be really helpful.
Like what I dream of.
Yeah. So any things you've noticed, anything you think that's kind of abnormal about your psyche, anything like that.
I see my mother die,
Okay.
get killed, and then perish.
Ooh, okay, sure.
And then sometimes I see her fade away and in agony screaming my name.
Ooh, okay, yeah, sure.
Other times I remember the times my father hit me. Then I remember the travels on the boat when the humans used to beat me.
Okay.
And then it's
we're having a bit of a
and there's,
confidential
various forms
consultation
of it.
right now, Ari. If you don't
Nah,
mind,
it's
I'll
fine.
get you in a minute.
I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, we're pretty much done here anyway. So it's all kind of familial related and experiences of past trauma. That's kind of what you got going on there.
I guess so.
And have you sought help for any of this, or is it
No.
No, you haven't.
I believe my only form of help is to kill those who caused it.
I see. Do you have any thoughts of self-harm or any attempt? Have you ever made an attempt to kind of end to commit not alive? Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I don't listen to those voices.
You don't listen to those voices. That's because you do hear voices, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I hear that one.
Does she?
And then I hear yours.
Ari tells you to kill yourself?
No. I'm just saying I hear I can hear voices
Okay.
When Ari speaks I hear it.
can
When
if
you
you want
speak
me
I hear
to.
it. You can if you want.
Okay,
I probably won't
sure.
listen to you though.
So aside from sort of agonizing mental trauma, you think you're pretty much in pretty good shape? You got nothing to report in that regard?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great to hear, man.
If they trust me enough
What
to
about
still
your
wield a
whole laughing
sword
at
and
getting
give me
hit?
an item. Oh, I have a bad tendency whenever I get hurt to laugh. It's kind of like a coping mechanism.
A coping
I laugh
well,
hysterically when I get hurt.
It's good to have a coping mechanism, okay, but I'll bear that in mind. So if you're laughing, that's kind of like a standard coping thing. So I should think that there's anything else going on there. That's okay.
It's just like a natural reaction, honestly.
Sure, yeah, that's great. That's great. I appreciate that. Well, thank you for your honesty. As I said, I'll be going around most people and kind of asking them for bits and pieces, just in case, someone suddenly turns fucking purple and it turns out they're a dark elf and it completely surprises the shit out of you about things that could have been mentioned at literally any point. But I don't know when that would happen, because that would be just insane.
I kind of forgot that it happens if she's out cold.
I've seen her like that a couple times.
You've seen her like that.
She used to actually walk around like that.
She did.
Yeah, people keep being racist towards her, so she
Racist towards her. Well, that's great and everything, but she nearly fucking died because I wasn't given that information, so, there's that.
She's already tried to die once today.
Well, do you know what? She nearly tried again, and it wasn't her intention this time. Maybe I should have a bigger chat with her. In fact, I need to anyway. Either way, thank you for your honesty. It's great. As I said, it's all confidential. I will make sure all of that's getting sorted right out. Thanks very much, Yukio.
You could make those public.
I'm not going to make it public. It's fine. I might share it with Des, though, and Otto, just to make sure that we're all on the same page in case you need.
You should share it with
urgent
Daniel.
treatment. I'm not going to share it. Why would I share it with Daniel? Is Daniel a medical professional? Because God help us all.
Well, Daniel and I talk about these things all the time.
That's great. I mean, Daniel.
We dock at night. We go to the docks.
You dock at night?
Yeah, we dock.
Okay. I'm just going to leave that alone. Ari, do you have a moment? I need to have a chat with you about your medical history.
Would you need to talk to me about something?
I'm not going to ask if he's into Catboys. I was going to, but then Ari showed up. Oh my god, the Dark Souls music is so fucking out of control.
Wouldn't be a cheat if sometimes yours.
Hey, Ari, that's great. So I'm asking people some sort of questions just about their kind of medical history and well-being and stuff like that. Did you have a moment?
I'm free all day.
That's great. You don't have anything else to do? I thought you had lots of responsibilities and stuff. No? Okay.
Don't you people want me to do the thing called resting?
I mean, they do. It's just, it's surprised seeing you actually doing it, given that every time I've told you to rest so far, you've been, straight out to cause problems again or hurt yourself. So I guess I was just kind of taken by surprise. Okay, well, it's just a few questions, right? So you are if you don't mind, you are a half vampire. Do you know on which side?
What?
Do you know if your mom was a vampire or your dad was a vampire, or how does that all work out?
My mom's a vampire.
Your mom's a vampire. Do you know what your dad was?
My dad's a human.
Your dad's a human, right? Okay.
What do you mean was?
I don't know if your dad's alive or not. Okay, it was well within the context
They're both alive.
Well, that's great to hear. I'm not trying to imply that they weren't alive. I mean, don't make this weird, Ari. I mean, I'm just asking a series of standard questions. It's all okay. And you are how old exactly?
26.
26. Okay, fair enough. And so you've presented some interesting symptoms in the past. You can't feel anything, and you mean anything, not even a numb sensation.
I feel a numb sensation.
Okay, so if I was to poke you in the eye right now, how would that feel?
No.
No? What do you mean?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I guess it's only the sensation when something goes into my body.
Oh, okay. So
on my body.
So can you still taste?
Yeah.
Oh, because you said you were a chef. You do a lot of cooking, right, with the inn and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So you think that it's kind of like an external pain resistance. Your skin seems to be deadened, but inside it's still, would you describe it as pain, or how would you describe it?
I don't know what that is.
You've never felt pain. This has been a since birth sort of thing. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know if your mother or your father had the same condition?
They haven't. No.
Oh, have you ever sought like help to sort of like get to the bottom of that or anything? Have you ever like have you ever spoken to a medical professional or spoken to any sage who might be able to give you details on on why that is?
That's a great question. I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know? Why wouldn't you know?
My parents would do the stuff, not me. So.
Okay, so they sought.
Most of the tests are done when you're little. So.
See, you're talking like this is a standard procedure. Was this like a normal thing in your household, or like what's the situation there?
Yeah, testings. Yeah.
Testings. Okay, what would these tests involve?
Like sitting in a bath of freezing water, or putting your hand over a fire.
Okay.
Or being poked with something sharp.
And they did. So you say this was a standard procedure. Did you have any siblings?
Is everything alright?
Everything's fine. We're just having it's a bit of a confidential conversation.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, man. I'll get to you soon enough. So this sounds unusual. I have to say, most people do not experience being prodded with things by parental figures. Did you have any?
Those the doctors.
Oh, those were the doctors. Yeah, you said you had a problem with doctors in the past. And in fact, I believe you spent time in a mental asylum. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
Like 2 years ago.
Were you given any diagnosis or any? Did they indicate to you what was going wrong with that, or no?
I think they told my dad. They didn't tell me.
Okay, what's your relationship like with your father?
It's great.
It's great? When was the last time you spoke to him?
Before the undead armies.
Before the undead armies, okay, and everything seemed kind of like jovial there? Seemed, happy families and all that sort of thing?
He questioned why I was out of the asylum.
Oh, I see. So your parents weren't in support of you leaving the asylum. Is that correct?
Because they're supposed to help.
I see. Did they help at all? Did you notice any improvement over your time in the asylum, or no?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, so this is
All I knew is that it was dark. There was no light. Lots of screaming.
Okay. So did you know what this place was called? The names of any of the doctors there, perhaps?
Off the top of my head.
You spent a long time there, no? Like, how long were you in there?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, that's quite a long time. Did they test anything on you? I mean, you said there was lots of poking. Was there any drugs or anything involved that they were trying out, or no?
No drugs. I was chained to the walls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember all the things.
Ari, what would you say, and I don't mean to alarm you, if I said that you sounded kind of like weirdly chill about this whole thing?
Well, I am.
Why? Like, this is the sort of thing which would usually concern someone. You know what I mean?
Isn't it normal?
No. No, it's not normal. In fact, it sounds like a real bad case of parental abuse.
Well, it wasn't my parents.
You said that your parents knew you were in there and they wanted you to be in there, so what do you mean?
Well, apparently they put me in there after something happened here.
Okay, so...
I don't remember what happened. All I know is someone died.
Someone died, okay, that's concerning. Did you know any more of the details of that incident, or no?
I don't remember who it was.
Okay, great. Growing more concerned here. Rucks, you might want to watch out for me on this one. Yeah. So, you obviously, aside from the pain thing and the mental asylum thing, how are you feeling in yourself right now? Yeah, that's right. Change the subject.
Myself? I'm okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you got lots of friends here at the guild?
Yeah. I got lots of friends.
Okay, you know, who would you describe in your kind of close group?
Kenji, Surf.
Kenji, Surf, Kane. Okay. And they give
I
you.
count Zach, but apparently he doesn't think of me as a friend. So.
Oh, okay, right. That must be pretty rough. I'm sorry to hear it. And they're like your support group, is it? That you know you kind of like talk about your feelings with them and stuff like that.
What?
You talk about your feelings
You're
with them.
supposed to do that?
Yeah, that's usually how friendship works.
No.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, that's not my department. Okay, so other than that, I just need to do a little bit of an exam on like your kind of like leanings and stuff like that. So, how are you feeling about Fishkin? Any strong feelings about Fishkin? I mean, we've seen a lot of them around here today.
They're cool.
Okay.
My kid is one.
Elves? Any strong feelings about elves?
I only know one, and apparently me is one now too. So two.
Yeah, you don't have any issues with them?
No.
Okay, what about Beastkin? Do you think they're hot? Do you have any existing issues with, you know, sort of like medicine that, you know, might interfere with any injuries or anything? Any, like, lasting concerns? I mean, I know you've lost your arms and you've got, like, an issue across your stomach there. But do you have anything else that might concern you?
No.
Okay, sure, great. No sort of, like, you know, limbs or anything else that might interfere with any procedures?
I don't think so.
No issues with, you know, any sort of, how should we say, any magics? Do you have any strong aversion to any forms of magic? Or ki, perhaps?
No.
Okay, any strong aversions to any sort of, like, chemicals or anything of that sort? Like, you know, any allergies that you're aware of? It was mentioned you had a reaction to fish earlier.
I'm allergic to fish, yeah.
You're allergic to fish. Any other allergies?
I don't know.
And how bad does the fish allergy get? Have you ever, like, been in serious condition because of that, or no?
If I eat it, yeah.
Okay, sure. So as long as you don't eat it, that's fine. Then cover shellfish as well, or is it just like fish?
I don't know.
Okay, probably best to keep that
I can't
clear.
touch the beastkin without my hands turning red.
The beastkin. The beastkin?
Not beastkin, fishkin.
The fishkin, okay. So you can't be touching any fishkin, I understand, you know. Okay, so if I was to, like, put a fish dick in your hand right now, what would happen?
What?
Nothing. So in terms of, like, your kind of, like, ongoing, you know, a kind of vampirism diagnosis, I notice you keep blood on you. Did you find, how often do you need to feed?
I don't need to feed a lot, but that's just my family in general.
Oh, okay, right. That's a familial thing.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So last question. Anything else, you know, that might not have been covered here that you think might need to come up in a medical exam or be like a problem if you were, like, unconscious and being operated on, etc.?
I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so. Well, I'm sure you'd know about it if there was. Okay, thank you very much, Ari. That's great. As you said, everything that came here is confidential. Just, you know, trying to make sure that we don't have any future incidents, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's just my leg. It does that sometimes. I feel the need to, like, you know, scratch behind my ears. It's kind of strange. Anyway, yeah, thanks very much for your time. Hope everything works out with you and your dad. Bye. Suppose we can keep going. Hey, Adrian, you got 5 minutes, or you still busy trading?
Yep. I should be free. I was just trying to waste time right now.
That's great. Well, I've got the perfect thing for you to waste time on. Come with me. So I'm doing this thing where I'm kind of doing the rounds with a load of people and getting like notes about like, you know, their medical well-being, etc. So I don't get executed the next time someone doesn't tell me something and I try and treat like a race. So
yeah, that sounds fair, I guess.
Yeah, so I was hoping I could like ask you a few questions about like any injuries you had, like any family history, like your mental well-being, etc. It's all confidential, of course. I'm keeping it here in this book. I was just kind of hoping, you know, if you had 5 minutes.
If I take a seat here?
Yeah, by all means, take a seat. Take a seat. We shouldn't take long. We're just trying to get the things together. So your name is Adrian. I don't think I got your surname. My God, you're flexible. Damn.
Sirle.
Sorry, can you spell that for me?
S-E-A-R-L-A.
Okay, sure.
S-E-A-R-L-E.
Gotcha. That's fine. Ciele, that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you've got a bit of elf in you.
Apparently, I guess.
Okay, so you're not full-blooded? You don't know, was it on your mom's or dad's side?
I think it might be my father's side, but I could be completely wrong.
Okay, sure. So you're not really sure. You don't have like you don't keep much contact with your family or anything like that?
I haven't been around my family since I was young. I don't really have family right now.
Understandable. I mean, to be fair, you are in a mercenary occupation, so that's a pretty common story. Okay, sure. So you're not aware of any sort of like hereditary conditions, anything your parents have, any problems there?
No, it was really standard for them.
Okay.
Nothing that I can think of, at least.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing in the extended family at all. Any mutterings or anything like that.
No.
Okay. Any aversions to any forms of magic or key treatment?
I don't think magic and key work well together, so probably not key. But I'm fine with magic.
Okay, so you're fine with magical treatment, not key. That's important. That's exactly the sort of thing I need to know. Okay, sure, that's great. Okay, so any allergies at all? Or any, like, strong aversions to particular chemicals, scents, anything like that?
Not that I know of. I never really tried too much food or anything, so I don't really know if I'm allergic to anything.
Okay, sure. Fair enough then. So any long-standing injuries that might cause complication in the case of a surgery or emergency situation? Any scars, wounds, anything that needs to be made aware of? Lasting poison effects, anything of that sort?
I was slashed across the face whenever we were invaded by the undead.
Okay.
Jameson stabbed me through the chest once.
Yep, nope, no, it sounds like him.
During both times that we fought demons, this arm got stabbed and this arm got stabbed.
Okay.
I think I almost broke it whenever I first came here.
Okay, so
Jotnar smacked me with a tree.
With a tree?
It was working somewhat fine after a potion.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
But I got a potion sorted quite quickly. Okay, that's good to hear. Right, okay. So you've had a number of injuries and stab wounds in the past, but you seem to be moving unimpaired otherwise. But there's a good amount of scar tissue going on, I'm imagining. Okay, I'm going to ask you a rapid-fire series of questions just to see, whether you're up to snuff or anything. So, answer, the first thing that comes to your head. Yeah, so 2 plus 3.
5.
Color of the sky.
Blue.
Favorite color.
Purple.
Purple. Okay, sure, fair enough. Same color as your eyes. That's interesting. Okay. I guess what was your mother's name?
I only really called her mom, so I don't really know.
Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. Have you ever eaten grass?
No.
Do you have a favorite song?
I don't think so, at least. Not really.
Favorite
Never
food?
Really listen to music. Anything that I'm able to get my hands on.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument?
Not necessarily.
Do you find cowboys hot?
No.
Okay, sure, fair enough. I understand. No, it's okay. Do you, have you ever do you read and write well?
Yeah, I'm able to read and write.
Okay, sure, fair enough then. You are currently seeing anyone?
No.
Okay, sure, that's great.
What do you mean by see? I mean, I see you right now, but I don't
Yeah,
know
that's great.
what does
That's great,
seeing
Adrian.
someone-
Yeah, no, I think that's probably quite enough for that test. That's all fine. Okay,
what does
sure.
that mean?
So I was just asking. No, it's a series of questions. It's just to see if you're responding in reasonable time. There's nothing. It's more about the rate of the response than it is anything else, and making sure that you're making sense and forming your words properly. Okay, that's all great then. Well, I think I've learned what I need to know. Thank you very much for your time, Adrian. I won't take any more of your time whatsoever.
Right.
You have a great day now. You know, I hope I didn't take you too much out of your training. God damn it.
Should be fine.
Holy shit, the fucking sun. I need to change down the fucking metallic gestures on this or something. I feel like we'll do maybe one more. I'm kind of enjoying these rapid fire questions, getting people. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
You know, maybe they shouldn't have a private meeting out in the open like that.
Who?
Them, they're having a private meeting.
Okay, so what if they have a private meeting? I had a private meeting. What? There's like a white thing over there being chased by like a. Is that Bardus? Did people call him Bardus?
You need endurance training, don't you? You want to dig a hole?
No, not at all. That doesn't sound like anything I'd be slightly interested in. Why?
You should dig a hole. It'll strengthen your body.
I now have a job, and I'm required to tell you that the first help is free. Do you need help with anything? I am now a detective.
Okay, that's great. I don't.
I need help getting him to take his endurance training.
What's it?
Okay, so what you should do is you should actively take this endurance training because it will benefit you in many ways more than one. Actually,
I'm going
quite a couple,
around like
and
taking.
it will actually improve your strength.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
and it'll
currently
improve your
going about
endurance,
trying
and
to like do
it'll
important
improve
medical
everything.
notes so I don't get fucking murdered the next time I try and heal
So
someone and they
actually-
suddenly turn into an
actually-
elf.
Listen, you no longer have
So
to eat
actually-
an apple just to stay healthy.
I don't. That's okay. I'm fond of apples
so
as it
that-
happens. It's all
that-
good. Are you trying to? What is this?
That is something that can happen anytime though. But
Okay.
this is temporary.
This is temporary.
He's here offering his training, and guess what? Endurance
Yeah.
training, you'll live longer. Your health will be
that's
improved
great.
1,000%.
I'm fine.
You will
I've
do
just
the
been shut
best
down
that
by
you've
an elf,
ever
so I
done
don't
in
know
your
if
life.
I really want to live longer, but no, I understand what you're saying. Anyway, what was that?
No. So basically, you should take his training.
Okay,
his
sure.
Training is the best around. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
The people who come out of his training live to be basically gods.
Live to be basically
So
gods.
I honestly think you
got
should.
you got any like examples of any like near gods in our presence or like
Yotnar.
what? Yotnar
Well,
took your
Yatnar can
endurance
just
training.
punch logs.
I thought that he was just.
Yeah. He took the in training.
Yeah, the dude just fucking climbs trees like for fun. Like, I mean, he's basically half monkey.
No. Right here.
Uh-huh.
All of Yonar is thanks to them.
Okay.
Pretty much.
You know
I
what?
wouldn't say all, but within the past day, yes.
Hey,
it's great.
I'm trying to get you a customer here, okay? I know what I'm
It's
doing.
great.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no.
Come on, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so-
well, if Yadni's doing it, it's probably like a really great idea. Do you mind if I go take my jacket off, or like what? Because I don't kind of gonna get sweaty with everything going on. Is that all right? I just kind of need to stuck in. I don't want to take reds. No, it's okay.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah,
it.
go ahead.
It'll be fine.
No.
I can just drop in there by myself and drop Rucks off and make sure there's no sort of problems. Also, I kind of need to drop the book off by the library as well. So I'll be back here in like I'll be back here in a couple of seconds. Don't you worry. It'll be fine. It'll.
idea because it would be closer to the place where we chop logs, and we have to use logs as part of our training.
Yeah, that's great. That's really great. I'm excited to hear that. It sounds like it's a really good escapade. Fuck me, Rucks. If you've got anything in you right now that can get me out of this, I am all ears. So listen, I heard like a lot of people with these trainings seem to end up getting like seriously hurt, like really hurt. Like I've seen loads of people I've seen there's loads of training going on, and like I've had to reattach hands. People actually, you know what? There's been a real thing with
hurt though, so just as long as you're ready.
That's great. You saw nothing.
Where are you going?
No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll hide behind the portal. It's a perfect disguise. Okay. I think we're good. I think we got out of there, okay? They'll think I walked through the portal, where really... Oh shit, he saw me. God damn it. Good. Fucking work! God damn it, portals! I just need to go. That's it. That's it. Just need to put this back, and all will be well. All will be well. Just put the book away with the important medical notes, and I'll be able to agree to pretty much anything. We put that in there, and then I will just, you know. Yeah. This is a great idea. Hello. Need you to, just be quiet for a second. I know I've been saying you that you need to talk more, but now is not the time. You know what I'm saying? There could be some real issues with this. I'm not very good at digging holes. I don't enjoy it. I'm a doctor. I joined medical sciences specifically to avoid this sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's not the play. God damn it, Rucks. I can't believe I got shot down that easily. Ari seemed confused. Yukio's just got real mommy issues, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not about that life. And goddamn the Guildmaster himself. Nothing about it. He didn't hesitate. He was struggling to answer some of those questions. He didn't struggle to answer the other one at all, you know what I'm saying? You do know what I'm saying, right? You have a basic level of comprehension? Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. God damn it. Well, they'll never look for me in a library. That much is clear at least. How much of this session do I have left, actually? It's been kind of a weird one. Yeah, about 20 minutes or so. I guess that's fine. We can't stay here, though, forever, right? Eventually he'll find us. And also, I'm gonna get mad bored, so there's that as well. Okay, Rucks. Here you go. We need to come up with a better escape plan in future.
Also, I need to add my expressions toggle to more menus so it's easier to get there. I was told that trick and I've yet to follow it.
Well, I went through that portal, so perhaps it's best I come through the other. On the way back.
At least we know Rucks can feed. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that development. So little of Rux's mechanics have been defined. But I'm sure we'll find out. I think that's probably enough Dark Souls music for now. I'm looking forward to starting Blackwell again. The other day. And also for the TLM one-shot on Friday. That's going to be really good fun. Fable music. Let's try Fable. Poo must mean Rucks. Does it mean Rucks must poop? He's a demon. Maybe they don't poop at all. Maybe that's what's in the syringe. Escape plan was to turn into log. I need to find some sort of spell that allows me to do that. Damn it, I wasn't able to find the fucking blacksmith today either, which sucks. I better check. Are they in the lobby? Because I might try and find them now. I don't know how this works. Online friends. In room, that's what I want. Soon another metabolic go purify. News for race. I don't see them. Shit. I needed them though. God damn it. Maybe I can commission them in downtime, but that's kind of boring. Right, is this going to be an everyone's kind of like milling together by the, Is this going to be an everyone's milling together by the, What are they? Huh. I swear I see something in the air. Those stars? What is that? I'm just kind of curious now. I swear I saw objects in the sky. And like, you know, not the stars. What was it? Oh, I can't touch the roots because that'll fuck me up. Was there something up here or am I imagining things? Man, looking up's kind of dizzy, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess nothing to be seen, huh? Log decoy sounds like a ninja thing, which might be key. It could be. Who knows? I'm just confused as to what that artifacting is, because I know there's nothing there. How strange. Oh, shit! Okay, we just disconnected. Start the Doom crossover? I mean, I've already got a demon with me. Okay, am I still live or am I RIP? I feel like I could be RIP. Yep, this feels like RIP. Does VR chat just crash or something? What the fuck? Live? I'm live? Yeah, the stream lives, but I've just disconnected from the game. Okay, I guess I'll exit the game and restart. That's weird. How strange. Usually it just, you know, I know there's been connection issues with VRC recently, so maybe that's one of them. It's funny watching people fall through the teleporters. They are a little bit jank. I miss TLM as well. I think a lot of people do. Hey, what's up?
Real important.
Are you okay? What the fuck is that?
Hey, what's up, Doc? Oh, sorry, I got some stuff. Got some plants.
What's up, Doc? Is that a bit? Are you trying to reference something? What's going on? What's the matter?
What's a bit?
You know, it's like a... You know what? Never mind. Did Earhart send you? Because, you know, I was just on the way to his endurance training, and I absolutely definitely meant to attend.
I was...
Uh-huh.
I was just trying to track down Miu.
Oh, I haven't seen Miu at all.
I really just checked the medical in my house, and...
oh, are you Bardis? Is this... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Bardis, right? That's great.
By the way,
nice to meet you, Bardis. That's wonderful.
Tell you that all the seniors are meeting up to have a meeting.
Yep. Please take me, teleporter. Thank you. Nope, nope. It almost took me. But there we go. This isn't where I wanted to go. I have no idea where I am.
Whoa. I thought this was going to take us to the arena.
I thought it was going to take me to the arena as well, if I'm honest. But this does not look like that's not what's going on.
Anyways,
hi.
Now that I have your attention.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling...
You seemed quite distressed last time I saw you. There was a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Demons and
and you had to help lost people.
There's still demons. There's still demons.
You just seemed very stressed.
There's a lot going on right now. I mean, to be honest, the demons are still very much like kind of with us. Yeah, there's one of them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is Rucks.
I don't see anybody.
Do you not see anybody?
Oh, the back.
Yeah, no, it turns out that he's kind of bound to me now, and it's kind of like this whole thing that we have going on. We're still kind of working up the relationship.
Hello.
Yeah, hello is pretty much all he says. Yeah, he's got some pretty big teeth on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to feed it.
I mean, he drank Miu's blood for a little bit earlier, so, yeah, okay, watch out, buddy.
Oh, yes, hello again.
Yeah. He kind of looks after my
Rucks,
tools for
right?
me. Rucks, yeah, he's my bag. I'd be kind of worried about it if I'm honest, because I feel like I would be more concerned about this, but I also feel this connection to him. I think it's the soul bind thing. It's weird.
That's good. That's good. It's good to have this connection between you two.
Yeah, sure.
It's,
anyway, you
better
put
than
up to
not
this
having
by
one
your
and then
heart.
having to carry. No. This is just.
Oh, thank God.
This is me. This is. I'm not quite sure who Earhart is. I'm
He's the red-haired one. He was trying to get me to do endurance training earlier. Can you imagine?
I don't do endurance training.
I don't do endurance training either. Like I ran. I mean, to be honest, I think I got my endurance training running away.
If you think I've come here to give you some endurance training,
No, it was
that's
more
not
whether
what
he
I
was
do,
trying to
just
convince you to
make things clear.
get me to go because he already hired someone else. You know what? Never mind.
I'm not. I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do.
That's great. That's wonderful. That's you know what? That really makes a difference around here. That's wonderful. Wait, do I have to pay for this? You're like a therapist or something, right?
No. Yes, I am. I do charge for that sort of thing, but
Yeah.
I'm just here to establish some relations. You know,
Okay.
let's get to know each other.
Okay, that's great.
I'd rather make.
Uh-huh.
I'd rather do this with people who trust me than have no idea who I am.
I'm not into women. I don't know how to tell you this. It's not really my thing. You know, I don't. I just thought I needed to tell you right now, just to make sure there was no awkwardness in the way it's like you've come closer. What's the situation? You're gonna hit me? Is that what you're going on? You've got your hand crushed there. Okay. Yeah. What? No.
I see you have a lot of trust issues. We can work on that. I can help you.
Okay, sure. Is this like some sort of conversion thing that's going
I'm
on
not
right now?
here.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
not here. Listen, if I was going to date someone, it wouldn't be another beastkin. Trust me, I've had my fair share of those, and I'm pretty finished with those. But
Okay,
no,
wow, sister, hold the fuck on.
I've come here for business.
Business? Oh yeah, another ton of business. You would take it all. Oh, you know what? Whatever, I can understand it. Hey, Adrian.
Listen, I'm
How you doing?
strictly professional.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Hello.
Sorry, this.
I've
what's
come
your name
here
again?
To perform therapy.
That's great.
Who, me?
No, what's your name
I'm
again? I know
Laura
Adrian's name.
Hollyridge.
Laura Hollyridge. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Adrian. Laura was looking for you. They said they had to talk to you about something urgently. I fucking love the Fable soundtrack. Well, that's quite enough of that. Oh, I had quite enough of beastkin, huh? Yeah, I understand. God damn it. Ugh. It sounds weird that does take that long to do, but it's just because of all the little bits, you know? Finding the assets, downloading things, making sure it doesn't clip properly, figuring out how the lighting works. I feel it'd be faster next time. Oh, god damn it. You talking to someone?
Have you seen Miu around?
No, I haven't seen Miu anywhere. Everyone's looking for them, apparently.
I see. Well, I have nothing better to do for the rest of the day, so I might as
Understood. I should probably set my speeds again because I rejoined. Speed 2. Jump 2. Just helps. Ah, that's better. I got a 25% speed increase. So I've been thinking of doing some sort of thing with like wisps around these trees and just baking some lights on them. I feel like that would be nice. Just get something a bit funny dancing around. I'm hoping to replace some of these WoW assets somewhere as well. It does take oddly long. It's like, honestly, anything to do with like VR chat development or anything, like just Unity development in general, it doesn't seem like it's going to take very long, and usually it's not going to take very long. Well, they're not complex tasks, but they can take a very long time to do or to get right. Right, let's get a lantern out. Been a bit of a weird session today. I don't know how I felt about it. I mean, you know, it's been good to RP. I always enjoy RPing. I guess I've just been stressed. I'm waiting for Bringus to turn around and tell me he needs me to fucking build his model for him as well. It is only
What was that about?
Oh, hi! I was just out for a night stroll. Gotta patrol the grounds. Really kind of like, you know, important for the whole kind of like safety of the guild and everything. So yeah, I'll be on my way.
Oh, perhaps I can patrol with you.
Uh-huh. You know, it's pretty dangerous out there. You gotta be careful. It's all good. Uh-huh.
Listen, I'd hate to think we got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, no, I'd hate that as well. So it'd be terrible if something happened to you. You know, it's okay. I'm quite good.
Exactly why we should stick together.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it's true. Are you like a mighty warrior or something? Everybody else is.
Oh no, absolutely not. I run away from the face of danger.
That's great. You know what? I feel like what I'm doing right now is like super dangerous. I'm very brave. I don't know if you know that about me. I'm like You're very tall.
I don't like people talking about my height.
Okay. Well, you know, maybe you should work on that. You know, maybe see a therapist.
I will work on that. And you know, you need to work on this like anxiety you have about interacting with people. What you did back there wasn't very kind.
Wasn't very kind. I don't know. I think Adrian's a nice guy. Do you not like speaking to Adrian? I think he's a really nice guy. I mean, he said he didn't find cat boys attractive earlier, but apart from that, he seems like a nice guy. No.
You shouldn't lie to people.
I know. I think Adrian really did need your help. He's got a lot of issues packed up in there. Apparently, there was this whole thing about, like, you know, it's probably confidential. Anyway, yeah, so basically he burned his parents or something. I can't remember.
What, alive, or?
I get that kind of was the implication.
Well, I think they're all alright over here. They were just throwing a hedgehog around before.
Why throwing a hedgehog? Why are they throwing a hedgehog around?
Throwing it. They just threw it all the way over there.
Uh-huh. Why? What was the hedge? I mean, I guess whatever. I'm not gonna question them. If you've seen Jotnar, he's the size of like several houses.
Oh yes, he was the one who threw it. He carried me up a cliff before.
He seems really. He carried you off a cliff? What the heck? Really?
Off a cliff.
I mean, I suppose he does drill trees out of the ground, so there's that at least.
What, do you think I'm that heavy he wouldn't be able to do it?
That's not what I'm saying. There was a woman. Just
I know you said.
Come on, deal with it, okay?
Whoa.
What?
Let's not throw that word around like
Woman?
it needs to be. Hey, I'm
Throw the
Laura.
word woman
I'm
around?
Laura. You don't need to call me woman.
No, I understand it's a disgusting word. I would be ashamed of it as well. It's okay. You could come to terms with it. Just be ashamed of yourself and who you are.
You have a lot of problems, don't you?
Nope. I'm pretty good. It has to be said.
More to work on than the anxiety. So, so we have the anxiety. We have the trust issues.
Yeah.
And now I'm sensing a bit of Is this self-deprecation, perhaps?
Self-deprecation? You think I'm self-deprecating?
You're not comfortable in yourself, so you have to lash out at others.
Okay, sister. I see how it is.
Some people. How many people in your lifetime have told you you're a dickhead?
Okay, that's off that's off the chart. You didn't have to do that. That was rude.
Was that rude? I think I'm just getting to the truth.
Okay, sure, great, fine. People call me a dickhead. You're very welcome. There we go. You're fucking wonderful. You figured it out, fucking therapist. Yeah, what? You want to make me feel worse about this? Is that what you go?
I can help you.
Welcome. The fact that other people call me a dickhead. What exactly am I supposed to do about that? You know what? Whatever. I don't even know why I'm having this conversation.
Perhaps you shouldn't refer to people as woman and use their name. That's the start.
Do you know what? That's maybe. Whatever. I'm a doctor. I don't need to hear this stuff.
So you think you're better than everyone because you're a doctor?
That's literally the
point. Know, I'm sort of a doctor too, right? I've had to study hard for my PhD.
Yeah, but you're not a doctor, are you? You're not actually like medically trained or anything. Did you go to the University Arcane?
I did.
Yeah, you actually did.
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, but you're still just a therapist, so like it's not really that much of an issue, right? You know, they let up sorts of people all over the end. You're probably like a diversity hire or something like that.
I can heal and help people.
What do you mean, unlike me? I can heal and help people. I healed several people today. I mean, I nearly killed one of them, but I mean, it was what?
Whoa.
Huh?
You nearly killed one?
Yeah, because they didn't.
What kind of thoughts are you?
I didn't know she was a dark elf. Her entire skin changed color, and apparently I was just supposed to understand the fact that she was.
Dark elf?
Huh?
Did you see Mew?
No, I didn't see Mew. I saw Mew earlier when I nearly killed her.
Oh, great.
See you later, Bartis. Isn't he cute?
Yeah, adorable.
Absolutely.
No,
there we go.
What were we on about?
I have no idea. You were apologizing to me, I think,
no, I didn't say. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I didn't say unlike you. I said like you. I help heal other people.
I see. Yeah, there we go. So, that's fine. So someone sat there bleeding out all over the floor, and you tell them, it's okay to feel angry about it. Is that what you do? That's great. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, what you got going on there?
Well, anger is a natural emotion, yes.
It's great. That's fine. I remember, I've had a couple of people with stab wounds before, and it's like, my God, I'm really glad, yes, my guts are filling out all over the floor, but doctor, you've really helped me out with my fucking emotional issues. They say that all the time when they're near death.
No, it's at the after part, right? You've been stabbed nearly to death, and you've been stitched up, and you're back on the mend, and you're walking around again. The next step is to work on your mental health.
My mental health? I'm perfectly mentally healthy.
Help yourself integrate back into society.
Why would I want to integrate into society? You become a doctor and trained specifically to leave society. I mean, I don't want to point anything out or anything, but I mean, like, what do you want me to say? You understand?
Hello, backpack.
His name is Rucks. I've decided that.
Rucks, that's it. Oh, he didn't. They didn't tell you this themselves, did they?
He says hello. Do you want me to call him hello? That would be madly confusing.
No, Rox is a good name. I was just wondering if they.
Well, I'm glad you approve. God damn, I feel like this conversation is really damaging my self-esteem.
Well, I can see why. But I think we can work on that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna level with you right now. Earlier today, there was Earhart, there was Adrian, and all these other sort of people were like, hey, you should come and join our team. Apparently, we need to join a team. Apparently, that's important. I didn't know teams were important. Nobody's talking to me about anything. Yeah. The first thing I learned when I got here was that, well, apparently, I met Fenris, and then he threatened to kill me, and then later on, he sent me on the fucking bake team, okay? So I'm not exactly so pro the whole kind of...
Did he call you a dickhead as well?
No, he didn't call me a dickhead, but he did threaten to kill me, and that's kind of like a close run thing. Well, I don't know. He seems kind of jaded. It's great. I'm glad that you fucking are measuring the responses people have to me. God damn it.
That's a useful tool for me to help understand you and what you are.
Well, I'm glad glad that Fenris threatening to kill me is a useful tool.
Well, I can see it has severely distressed you. It wasn't very nice.
Severely distressed me. The man's like 1,000 years old, can punch a fucking cow over if he wants to. There's gotta be some food around here somewhere.
Oh.
If that man says he's gonna kill you, that man can kill you. It's just the way it is. Also, Jameson, who runs this place, first day I got here, broke every bone in a man's body.
Was it a person they knew, or was this an attacker?
Yeah, apparently it was part of their training, whatever that means. Since then, everybody's going, "Hey, Arthur, why'd you want to come train with us?" And I'm like, absolutely fucking not! Are you kidding me? That sounds like a terrible idea. Anyway, there's gotta be some food around here somewhere. Yo, Rucks, I don't suppose you could grab that knife for me, could you? I don't trust any of them having this around here. For some reason, I feel like you're cleaner. You're cleaner, right? You could say that? Does that look bad to you?
Or...
Talking to my backpack, obviously. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Alright. Let me have a look at that. Oh, it's got stuff on it. Is that...
Yeah, I know. I'm coming to terms with it myself. You know, usually this would freak me the fuck out, but I think it's something to do with the soul binding. I think it might be affecting my brain or something. Yeah, it's probably nothing.
Like, yeah. You and Rucks are sort of one.
Well, apparently it came from the greater demon heart of, like, whatever the hell game in there. I kept it in my bag, and then the next night I woke up and Rucks was chewing on my arm. So it is what it is. What are you doing?
So...
Just trying to get some
Rucks
food.
is technically a demon.
I mean, I'm pretty certain he's like 100% a demon. I think that's what he's got going on here. There you go. There's got to be something better to eat around here. The cheese looks kind of edible.
It's quite surprising to me that you've adjusted to this, that you're so comfortable carrying Rucks around.
I know, it scares the shit out of me. I usually wouldn't have anything to do with it, but all of a sudden, I just feel like having Rucks on my back is the right thing. I don't think it's good for me at all. I think there's a fucking greater demon heart in my bag, and for some reason, I feel akin to it. Could you put the knife back?
This is exactly like this. This is exactly like this one social study my partner in college ran. He went to this village on a little vacation in between our study breaks, right? And he met this woman who was deathly afraid of buttons, right? She couldn't have them on her clothes. She couldn't look at them. Everyone, this whole village had to adjust to her, and it kept to the point where it was annoying everyone. It was upsetting everyone. People wanted to use buttons. So you know what he suggested to the village?
A peer-reviewed study?
Overload her with that.
Nope. Okay, overload her with buttons.
So what they did was they sewed buttons on all her clothing.
Okay.
She had to wear it all the time.
You're right, that's a great idea. Next time one of my patients comes in and they've got a stab wound, I should just keep stabbing them. Makes perfect sense. They'll be developing an immunity in no time.
No, but you see, it worked. She eventually got so
traumatized
overwhelmed and used to buttons. In a sense, but it worked. It got her, it was the shock of it, and she can now wear buttons. Everyone in the village can start using buttons again.
That's crazy. That's really
it heals her.
You know, that's a real celebration. You know, I think there's some wine down in the cellar. I'll get it to crack it open in celebration of that person.
Well, I'm gonna take this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Huh? 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 Huh. Oh, god damn it, I had this whole there was a demon in the cellar thing hooked up and everything. Least thing she could do is fall for it. What is therapy anyway? I better get that lantern back. That was for medical. She did take my lantern and leave. Interesting. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You're Bardis, right? I don't think we've met before.
Yeah, that's Bardis.
Hey, just to let you know, Bardis, there's this woman walking around with teal hair. She's like a therapist, but she claims she's like a real doctor. It's not true. Don't pay any attention to what she says. I think she's a bit crazy. She'll try and, like, give you buttons and things. You'll be pretty good, man. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
She had a therapy session with Daniel. She seemed like she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't trust it. Anyway, you have a good evening now. I always love it when people whip out the whole, oh, so you think you're better than people because of your education thing. Like, it's an uncomfortable thing to talk about, but that is the point of education, isn't it? Literally, the whole point of education is finding out who is more worthy to employ than other people. It's a horrible thing to think about. We are all in that competition. And of course, Arthur's going to go fully into that sort of shit. Depends on the context. I mean, I think most compulsory education is absolutely separating people apart to see who's more employable for job offers. That's 90% of it. It's an ugly truth. But it is what it is. Man, I wish Des was here today. Kind of conspicuous by her absence. I always feel lonely without her about to, like, you know, have a go at me. Also, Red, just because I don't think you've seen this yet. This is Rucks. Say hello to Rucks. Hello. There he is. He is my backpack. Something I had Fox model for me. Knowing smart in one field doesn't mean smart in every other, but also most people don't have the time to figure out that you're smart in different things. So as I said, it's just an ugly truth of it, is that, like, the reason that we have the baseline compulsory fields of an education is because it's been decided that those are what you need in order to work. And that's what puts people aside. It's a horrible truth, but it is what it is. It's not I mean, we've had proving ceremonies since, you know, as long as humanity's been a thing. Should I my AIs, by the way? I'm going to have something new going for them soon.
Yeah. For serious this time. This one won't break.
Are you guys fighting at night? That's a terrible idea.
Actually,
It's a
I
great
can see you
idea.
quite well.
Bye, Earhart.
I'm better now than I did in the morning.
Bye-bye.
But that's not a great idea. I mean, you should... Okay. Oh, by the way, watch out for that woman over there. She'll steal your lantern and also talk to you about therapy as if it's a real thing.
I know, quite scary.
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
No, obviously, like, statistics mean nothing to the individual, right? Like, it doesn't, just because you struggle in some forms of education doesn't mean you do another. I work in IT now, and I didn't get that at school. But that doesn't detract from the fact that that is the point of education, is to figure out who's naturally more proficient at different things, and ergo, who is more worthy of high-paying jobs.
Are they gonna make me go to the docks then?
So you ran off. I was getting wine and everything. What was that about? Oh, so now I can have my lantern back. That's very nice of you, you thief. Do you thieve things a lot? Is that a thing you need to work on? It's attached to you, apparently.
I hear you were talking about me, though.
Yeah, I know. It's because you ran off and gave me a really bad impression of you, it has to be said. Truth be told, I think I'm probably going to have to go see help elsewhere. It is what it is. I was there, honestly, listening to what you had to say about this woman or whatever the hell was going... Why?
I thought you were, how should I say this? Getting fed up of me, so I decided to take my leave and have a walk around.
And steal my lantern while you were at it. Like, this is from the medical one, you know. This is a thing that we use.
I brought it back.
Have you already developed the speech pattern?
That's great. What are you doing?
And besides, you had Rucks. I was by myself.
Oh, is this hedgehog I heard about?
Oh yes, that's the hedgehog. Yes.
Hi, hedgehog.
That's Levi Jr.
Levi Jr.?
Why did you name it Levi?
Because at the fight with the demons,
hi,
Levi got flung up to the
how you
mountain,
doing?
And then this one also did. And they both
Rucks
came
says hi
back,
too. Good to meet you, man. Oh, he's learning. That's great. It looks like we all have friends today.
Yeah.
Man, it really sounds like you. Really, I mean, I'm not gonna go into that. You have a great day now. Enjoy your hedgehog. Where did she go? Did she just disappear and turn into a drill? And a screwdriver?
Maybe.
And possibly a mug? And a saw? And why have you got so many random bits of crap around here?
I don't know. People leave shit at our camp.
That's really, like, not nice of them.
I feel like our place is the hotspot when it comes to nighttime.
Huh, it is.
Yeah, because we got a campfire.
That's crazy. I didn't think you guys had a campfire.
Yeah, we used to, and then they took it away, and we kept trying to make one, but I think Ben put like a rune here that made it so we couldn't make any more campfires, and then someone removed it, so now we have campfires again.
I had no idea that was a thing. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
He's really going for your legs right now.
No, he's fine. He's getting shot at water. He's trying to protect himself.
Why are you shooting water at him? He's just a hedgehog.
That is a gigantic saw. What the...
This is why I'm clearing it up.
You want to go for a walk? All right. This way.
Huh. But that is a really glow-in-the-dark hedgehog. Do they usually do that? I'm not like an expert on that sort of thing.
I've assumed it's one of the wisp.
Oh, maybe it did. That would make sense. They've been out everywhere at the moment.
I tried to touch it, it flashed a bright light with red eyes, so I think it's something more than a hedgehog.
What? What's
I
up?
don't know. It also did survive a fall of over 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet?
How tall that mountain is.
Oh, what? It showed up the same time as the demons, right? It might be a demon.
Maybe it is. Damn, okay, right. More demons about the place. That's a good thing to think about.
Throw your bag at it.
Here and now.
I'm not gonna throw Rucks at anything. He only bit one person today. And that was because we needed him to.
Maybe if he eats more demons, he gets stronger?
Do we want that?
What?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, there we go, I guess. Either way, I feel like I've interrupted something, so I'll kind of leave you boys to it. You enjoy your night now. Damn, this music's kind of funky. Rucks probably would eat a hedgehog, and he wouldn't even be sorry. Throwing it out there, we have lanterns, guys. You don't have to do this in the dark. What if you're gonna get cut up?
This is much more fun, though.
You're fun?
We're fine.
Is getting cuts fun to you? Is that where this is going?
I have dark vision.
Do they?
It's like an adrenaline.
Light hurts my eyes.
Okay, so you don't have dark vision. This kind of seems one-sided then.
Well, I'm helping them practice, and I'm training with them.
Okay, sure.
What happens if I get attacked at night and the person has a dark vision and I don't, and I'm just like in my bedroom?
Then you get a lantern.
I won't have a lantern.
I swear we've already covered
I
this.
won't have time to get a lantern if they're swinging at me.
If you have time to get a sword, you have time to get a lantern.
Well, the thing is, I always keep my knives like right next to me.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Really.
Sure, yeah, great. You know what? Whatever. But if you get hurt and you come rushing to the medical tent, don't say I didn't warn you.
Are you okay? Everything all right? Yes, everything is on the plan.
See Rusk? I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, I've seen Rusk. So I'm running a bit of a fine line right now. So Arthur's really annoying right now, but he is set up to grow. But I'm running a fine line that if people don't see that in him, they won't, like, latch onto it. Yo, Ari, you need something? You're at the medical tent.
I was talking to the beastkin.
Okay, you better be careful. How'd you feel about beastkin, by the way?
They're pretty cool.
That's great. Thank you for that. You, after something?
A lantern.
That's great. Glad to hear it.
And also, I was
Uh-huh.
trying out this ward. I was hoping somewhere more professional I can talk to people.
That's great. You know, I was hoping for the same thing, but we have a tent. It is what it is. Oh, well. Maybe they've got space for you over in, like, you know, the kind of, like the lumber mill or something. I mean, that's just over the way. It looks pretty nice.
I don't think I should talk to people about their feelings in front of giant blades and saws.
Why not? It's a place of industry and productivity. Everything will be fine.
No, it's not my vibe either.
It's not your vibe? I don't know.
Much more.
Maybe you should check it out. Look, come with me. I'll even take the lantern with you. You can go and look at the place, and then you can stay there.
No, I already have a tent.
You have a tent? Where's your tent?
It's over there, but the people were throwing a hedgehog around, so I thought I'd make myself busy.
Yeah, does it sound like a safe place to be? I'd stay in the lumber mill if I were you.
I don't think I feel
Yeah, it looks exactly like your sort of place. Look at this. Isn't it great? You've got the pulleys.
What's going on? Why are you being so nice to me now?
I'm just saying that maybe you should stay over here. Look, take my lantern and don't come in my medical tent.
Your friend, your colleague even, Simona, was it?
Yep.
Well, she works in this tent too, and
She
very
does,
much
yeah.
invited me in.
That's a shame. Well, you know, I'll talk to Des about that. She gets really confused sometimes. It must have been some sort of hang-up, that's all.
Oh, and I suppose you're the head of this tent, are you?
Yeah,
The
I
head
think so.
doctor, the chieftain of
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you recognize that in me. I wish other people did. That's great.
Oh, so I see. This is your executive decision. You're kicking me out because you...
I wasn't kicking you
can't
out.
handle
you never
your
had a
own
place
feelings.
Here. Handle my own feelings, man. You know what? That's funny. I could have sworn I was handling them
Just
right
a
now.
couple days ago, you were shaking my hand saying, "You're hired."
Did I? I think I said other people needed your work here. I was very specific about the other people kind of thing.
No, you said, "I can't exactly hire you, but you're hired."
That's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad you got the position elsewhere.
I'm not performing in the lumber mill.
Okay, that's great.
Listen, my work is just as serious as yours in a sense.
Uh-huh. Go on. This I'd like to hear.
Like I said before, we help people heal.
Uh-huh.
It's very important stuff, you know.
Sure.
Your job would be
Uh-huh.
far less stressful
Yep.
if you worked on that little on that brain of yours.
On that little brain of mine, is that what you're saying? Uh-huh. Yep. There we go. That's real great there. Uh-huh. You having a moment? You're filled up with it. I'm glad you said what you mean to say. No, it's okay. I'm glad you're being honest with yourself. You know what? Maybe this therapy thing's pretty easy. There we go.
No.
Well, turns out it's just a lesser profession, isn't it? So I should pick it up in no time at all. Yeah, what is it?
Listen, unlike you, I'll be truthful about my emotions.
Oh,
right?
great. What's your emotions right now?
I have been a little bit hurt today by what you've said.
That's a real shame.
So, by feeling like I needed to say that.
You ever put
was
your
me
hand in the fire?
Expressing that, but I shouldn't. Yes.
Just take your hand out of the fire, then off you go. Come on.
What?
I'm saying if it's hurting your feelings that much, you could just go. It'd be great. Look, there's a lumber mill over there. It's great.
But this isn't a fire. This is
Hmm.
relationships. This is personal
relationships?
business. This is more than that. This is more than putting your hand in fire.
Okay. What? Okay, great.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
And
sure.
so I admit that, and I am sorry, but I will work on that.
You know, I'm glad. Apology accepted. I'm glad that we managed to get there in the end, that you apologize. That's fantastic. I feel really great about this decision. Do you know what? It's really put me in a bright state of mind. It really has. That's great. Do you know what? I'm going to take some time to reflect upon this. So if we just take you out here, I'm just going to need, to clean the place up before I go to sleep and all that. You understand what I'm saying? So, just so I can have some time to reflect on different matters. It's all fine. Everything's tickety-boo. You've been a great help. Uh-huh. What?
No, this isn't over.
It's not over?
Listen,
Yes?
we've gotten off on many wrong feet today.
Okay.
But I think
maybe
we
it's
could
not
be
meant to happen.
great
That's
colleagues
fantastic.
in the future.
Great colleagues in the future. That's great. We could do that. I believe in you. You'll go back and get a real degree. I'll stay here.
Their stab wounds, and I'll heal their mental wounds.
That's
it's
great.
a perfect dynamic.
Okay, sure. So who are you gonna? What are you gonna do exactly? I'm genuinely curious. You have Yukio over there, who's fucking out there to kill his goddamn mom and has a fucking murder boner for all of his own kind. You have Ari, who went sent to a mental asylum for 2 years, is now terrified of doctors, and what's more than that, it seems that their folks sent them up
Well,
for
I'm not
it.
a doctor, so it's perfect.
No, what I'm saying is that these people are clearly beyond help. They're fucking mercenaries. They've came here to a mercenary.
You shouldn't give up on them so easily.
I haven't given up on them so easily.
Just
I
because you don't
can
have the
keep them
treatment
help.
for them doesn't mean I don't.
Okay, so what is the treatment for wanting to kill your entire kind? And your mom and your dad?
Well, we need to reach a level of understanding.
Uh-huh.
We need to know why. We need to go back. We need to
Mhm.
understand what put them in that position in the
Yeah, because
first
they were
place.
born in the ninth circle
Where
of hell.
did the murderous intent come from?
In the ninth circle of
Then-
hell.
We can sort of
Yep.
take that apart.
Take
fix
apart the ninth
little
circle of
individual
hell.
Pieces, essentially. And then
It's a pretty
we
bold
can
plan.
make it. We
Yep.
can rework it so
Yep.
it's not all about hate. It's more about understanding.
understanding?
And care and empathy.
Okay, he wakes up at night screaming because of he sees
Yes,
the
they're
fights
called night terrors. They happen to a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I hear that, but honestly, I think it's just pussy shit. If I'm honest, I mean, I could say that I'm a cat. If you said it, I'd be offended. But I just wanted to say it's something I can say.
So,
Yep.
you'd be offended if I called you a pussy.
Well, you know, it's just kind of like I feel that's kind of insensitive. It's not something like a real thing that anyone would say.
You're
You know,
a catkin,
Yep.
And sometimes people refer to cats as pussies.
Yes, this is our word.
You would feel offended if I referred to you as a pussy.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah, and you know, I mean, what are you,
So
like half fox?
Why did you think it was acceptable to call me a woman earlier if you yourself do
Okay,
not like
no. I just want to
to.
dissect this real quickly. So you say that you're just throwing around the P word pretty hard with a hard Y, and you're out here. What are you, like part fox? Yeah, and you had your fill of beast skin.
yeah.
So what if I called you like a fucking yip fiend? Are you gonna enjoy that? Is that something you're gonna enjoy? You're gonna yip around the rest of the beast
I don't
skin because
know
you've had
what
your
a
fill?
gif is.
It's the sound that your kind make when they're fucking. I studied the medical notes.
No.
Yep.
You've studied how foxes fuck.
I have Yes, I have studied medical notes on how
Are you
people
a
work.
bit of a youth fiend? Is this what
No,
you're trying
that's
to
not
admit
what
to
I'm
me here?
goddamn
Because I
saying.
don't understand if this is how you have to
No,
talk about
what
it. You
I
can't,
am saying
you can't say
that
it's
there is
thrown
clearly
on,
a
so you have
double
to sort
standard
of
going on here. Just,
allude to it.
I'm a therapist, therefore I can say things and it doesn't matter. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, well, I'm a professional at saying
That's
things.
great.
That's
I'm
my
a professional as well. I'm a doctor. What do? You talk to people about their feelings and go, holy shit, you're really sad. That sucks. It would be good if you weren't sad. Revolutionary.
Exactly. Who wants to be sad their whole life?
Oh, you know what? That's
I
great.
think.
I'm amazed nobody thought of this.
Well, actually, not many people do it because it's a relatively new science.
Okay, that's great. So once again, what is your solution to someone
There's
who
only
is
12 people in my
9
class.
circles
We're
of
quite
hell
rare, you know,
deep
so
in
you should
trauma?
be happy that I'm here.
That's great. You know, I'm more than glad. You know, honestly, I think we can connect on that at least. I am super glad that people are here to talk to you about their emotions and feelings and all that sort of shit, so I don't have to deal with any of it whatsoever.
Exactly.
That's great. No, it works out. It's a working thing.
On the wounds,
and then the professionals can focus on the important work. Yeah, no, I understand. It's great. It's a working relationship.
I have a PhD, you know. That's not an easy.
Do you?
Like that's.
Uh-huh. In feelings?
No, in psychiatry.
Yep. Uh-huh. So in
like
feelings?
I said, it's a new science, so I'm sure.
New science,
when you
yeah. You know, like astrology.
Years ago, when you were studying for your stuff, you would. It's different to astrology.
It's true. You know, I remember very seriously where I looked at my documents when I was like, oh, what do I want to study? And I was like, do I want to be a doctor or a failure? And I was like, you know what? The doctor sounds pretty good. Anyway, what were you saying?
Good night.
Good night. Good to see you. Don't steal anything from any demons.
I haven't, and well.
You should speak to them because they think they're
You
bait.
see, and this is why people call you a dickhead, huh?
What? Why? Why would they think I'm a dickhead? I said good night to them. That was perfectly pleasant.
Someone studying my profession as a failure. That's a very nice thing to do.
I know,
and
but there's
some people would
empirical
perceive that as, wow, this man is a dickhead.
That's crazy. That's amazing. Except they're not doctors, so, you know, I have to be peer reviewed.
Do you have a PhD? Have you actually done your training, or do you just walk around saying you are?
Of course I've
That's
done
it?
my training. I was a graduate. What?
At the University of Arcane?
That's correct. Yeah. Yep.
Are these glasses even real?
Yes, they are. What are you doing? You're just getting close to me for some reason. Is that thing you've got going on? Is that what's going on? Did you used to wear glasses? Is that the reason for the scar across your nose? Someone hurt your glasses?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
No.
great. Uh-huh.
Why do you feel the need to call out my attributes about myself?
I was simply commenting. You've called out a
First
lot
it's
of...
the height, now it's...
Okay, so you could just walk around
That's my
going, this is
scar.
why people think you're a dickhead, and I am not allowed to mention anything. It's a medical observation, you know, it could be a complication. Maybe sign of head trauma, and why you think that this is
I
good.
point out things that I think eventually in time you can work on and will
That's
help
true,
you.
and I think
You're
that
just
your head
pointing
trauma
out
might be
things to
serious.
attack me
I
because
don't
this
think
is
it's to attack
this is
you.
your
I just think that you might be ill.
This is your issue.
In the head.
I'm not.
I'd know if I was ill in the head.
That's
Trust me.
great. Do you know if you are you ill in the head? Can I ask you that question?
No, I'm perfectly. I'm sound. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, there was a moment of hesitation there.
No.
Yep.
I'm fine.
Yep.
I am. Spot on.
Yep. You know,
I am my perfect patient.
That's great. You know, that's fantastic. You know, they used to say that people back at the university only ever got into psychiatry because they really were fucked up themselves and they just wanted to, you know, see if they could sort themselves out, and yet none of them ever seem to get better. You notice that?
What were we talking about? Sorry.
I can't quite remember.
Anyway, you said you need to start cleaning the.
It's true, yeah. Right? And look, there's a man over there who direly needs you to tell them that they're a good boy or something. Whatever. Anyway, good night.